left off, you've been reporting the results of your mission, finding the Uchiha Ninja Cat to Tobirama. He seemed pretty concerned by everything you said, particularly that it was found outside of the Ambu's headquarters with a scroll in its mouth. So he said that he had a new mission for you all. All right, so that's where we are, and Tobirama will take the stage and continue talking. He goes, your next mission is primarily an information reconnaissance mission. The details are as follows. In a few days, Danzo and a small group of Anbu are meeting with shinobi from the Hidden Rock Village. So you all are going to be heading to that secret meeting ahead of time in order to observe that information exchange and determine if anything peculiar is going on. I really should stress that this is a pretty dangerous mission here. They'll be exchanging information regarding the upcoming tuning exams, and Danzo will be having to deliver a personal message from this scroll, and he holds up a blue scroll um, with a kanji on it that says tuning exam. And he says, and this should be the only scroll that Danzo is exchanging with them. Anything more, let me know. Anything less, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of missions, a reward for the last mission?
I mean,
Like a
he's
payment?
right.
You want
Lord
a reward
Hokage.
for? You want a
Like,
reward for? You don't get a reward for failing mission.
you sent us
Told
on
you
an
we failed.
impossible mission. We should
Well,
get compensated for our time. We're ninjas. It's our job. We do get paid for it.
And we came back with information you didn't previously have.
Yes.
Hiruzen and Tobirama exchange a glance, and they both smile and they say, "Oh, okay, we have something for you." Yeah.
Is it a monkey summoning contract?
Is it money?
I'll take a monkey summoning contract.
No. Uh, Hiruzen says, "No." Um, and no, and no, and you'll find out in a second. And Tobirama continues to speak. A little startled that you guys just interrupted and started demanding rewards, considering you couldn't even catch a fucking cat. And it says, yeah, okay, so with that being said, you'll need to depart first thing tomorrow morning. Shinobi are never late to a meeting with another shinobi. Us Sinju have a saying for these types of things. You're either early to battle or you're on time for your funeral. And if you're discovered, you'll need an alibi. So, Saratobi, do you have any ideas? And he pulls up a map, right? The map that you're all looking at on the screen. And Saratobi is looking over, and Tobirama points to it and says, "Yeah, your meeting is about right here." Saratobi goes, "Perfect. I was planning on taking him here. Just north of here is an old Saratobi training ground. And that way, if we leave real soon, like early in the morning, we'll be able to get there, have a little bit of time to train, and then on our way back, we'll be able to intercept them." So Roman says, "Okay, sounds good." Um, and one last thing to mention before you all head out and get your reward. This mission's classified. That means it's secret. And he looks at Setsuna, which means you won't be telling your father about that or this. And since there's no doubt that he's going to ask what you're doing, just explain to him that you've been handpicked by the Hokage to go on a training mission because you have been. And Akasha, what's the name? Yeah, Akasha.
Yes, sir.
I have something for you. Uh, It's a jutsu, but I need a little bit of time to prepare it. And Hiruzen looks at him and goes, "That jutsu, did you finish that one?" He's and Togurama explains, "Yes, but no. It's finished. Now I just have to focus on a way to transfer it. I'm pretty sure I have it down, but I need a little bit more time. By the time you're back here in a few more days, that's when I think it'll be ready. All right, take care." And
I understand.
Hiruzen looks at you. Oh, sweet. Togurama dismisses you all out, and Hiruzen says, "All right, boys, time for your reward." And he takes you all to the edge of the village. And then he takes out uh, from a scroll that he lays out uh, 3 100-pound weight vests, and he instructs you all to put it on.
Is this some kind of joke? This isn't a reward, but I mean, like,
Oh,
I'm saying this as I'm
This-
putting it on. Like,
I explained to him we got caught spying on them earlier. This is a punishment. You should have kept quiet.
oh, right,
We wouldn't have forgotten.
I forgot about that.
I was going to apologize to the Hokage later, but it looks like I gotta do this
Well,
first.
you know.
Yeah, I don't think there's a fucking point
This is
now.
more than. Okay, so let's see. Do a handstand and walk around the village. What? 3 times. And he looks around, looks at you kids, and he's like, "You got three in you? What do you think?"
All right, off we go.
see how it goes.
All right.
The whole Hidden Leaf Village, correct?
Yeah, the whole village. Athletics, please.
Fuck you. So mean.
Okay. Batsy does a really good job. He gets almost halfway before
Half.
his arms yeah,
I thought I was
you
doing
get
a good
almost
job.
halfway before your arms collapse. Um uh and you start realizing that this just might be they keep sending you on impossible tasks. You can take a level of exhaustion, and Akasha and Lucy experience the same thing, but they get a quarter of a way. Saratobi appears before each of you once you finally collapse and says, "Okay, and now you're going to be doing frog jumps." Okay, so bring it all the way down into a 90-degree angle and then jump from there as far as you can until you're finally finished around the village or until you collapse, whichever one. And okay, so roll athletics for me. Oh, Akasha. Oh, nice. You'll get uh about you still got about 300 feet from the finish line. Lucy, you've gotten more than halfway now. Uh and Satsuna, you are average it out pretty close to where Akasha is. Everyone take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, no.
And now you're all going to be dead sprinting with the weight vests on.
We all had disadvantage on those checks from the first level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay,
Exhaustion
Satsuna, you're
is
farther
deadly.
back.
This is going to take
Lucy,
2
you're
days
farther
to
back.
recover from.
A single level of exhaustion has one, right?
Yeah,
Day. Okay,
1 day
so
per.
you'll be fine. And Akasha, okay, so you're a little bit farther back. And Saratobi's like, all right, now you're just gonna need to dead sprint to the finish.
Our speed's halved.
Mm.
No, he said we had one
and
level
have
of
fun.
exhaustion,
Oh, okay.
There you're fine.
right?
One level.
Okay, cool.
And just dead sprint.
So another athletics.
You can do acrobatics on this one.
Yes, please.
You're just dead sprinting. 19, 20, or 8.
See, I got a
3.
17.
But you got help though. A little bit. Cool. Lucy's hell fast. Um, what was your speed there at there, Lucy? In total,
Yeah, with 2 levels of
like
exhaustion, your
140.
speed is halved.
He didn't have 2 levels of exhaustion. He had 1.
Oh.
We
So
all
do
have
I
just
only have
Everyone
one
had
level
level.
1.
2 or do I have 2?
Cool. All right. Anyways, you all
Roll at
rolled well
one.
enough. Uh, you
Yeah.
all get done with a single lap around the entire Hidden Leaf Village, where you walked on your hands for a good portion of it. You did a ton of frog jumps, and you dead sprinted to the end. You all have a single level of exhaustion, but when you go into your character sheets, Akasha, you've gained a point in strength, putting you at 13. Satsuna, you've gained a point in constitution, putting you at 11. And Lucy, you gained a point in, let's see, yeah, cool. Strength as well. And you're dog shit tired. Saratobi pops up and says, I hope you guys enjoyed your reward. Maybe next time you'll learn how to catch a cat.
Might help if I had a monkey. If you want to pop a monkey out.
No? What do you mean by that?
I'd like
You
to
want one of
sign
my
a
summons?
I'd like to sign a pact with the monkeys, so I can summon
Hmm.
monkeys.
You know, that's interesting you say that. We're going to have a little trip tomorrow, and let's see who you find at the training ground. Everyone, you know, you're free to go do whatever you want here. And he hands you an unspecified amount of Ryu. That's the currency, correct? Something like that. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, RYO.
Uh, he hands you all a bunch of unspecified amount of Ryu, and he's like, "Go get yourself some food, some whatever else you need to prepare for this mission." That right there is a special note, and you'll look at it and you'll see that it's really just kind of like a credit card, and it just says Hiruzen on it. And he's like, it has its limits, but if you're preparing yourself for this next mission, then go ahead and use that. Uh, and maybe next time when you actually finish a mission, you'll get paid. Until then, it looks like I'm going to be eating the brunt of it. And he dismisses you all.
Cool.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna count them. Oh no, there's no money. It was just the card, right?
It's just tabs.
Yeah, it's just whatever we want on him.
Pretty much. Well, as long as it's like mission related, like so keep your receipts.
Keep the receipts. Yeah. I'm gonna go get food then with it.
I will
Good
do
deal.
the same.
We're-
I'm gonna get 5 days
Okay.
of field rations. They won't say no to that.
Of course not. Go ahead and put that in your inventory.
Okay,
Paper
5 days
bombs.
of field rations. I'd like to buy a chakra pill.
Ooh, chakra pills. Yeah, yeah, that's a great idea. Chakra pills, health pills.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was only
blood
gonna buy a
packets?
chakra pill.
Mm-hmm.
So how many chakra pills
Okay.
do we get, and how many health pills do we get?
It depends on which one you're buying. If you're gonna get a regular chakra pill, a greater chakra pill, superior, or supreme.
Well, only supreme. We want
Get
the
the small ones.
best.
I don't think you need a 10
What
D
page? What
Yeah.
page is it?
8 chakra pill for 1,150 Rio.
What page are you on?
Remember, the chakra pills have 2 uses.
Cool. Where's the table of contents for the fucking island so I don't have
I
to sit
posted
here?
a picture of it in chat. Let me pull it back up.
Here we are. All right.
Okay, so what we want
You
is
can
the
get
blood
3 blood
pills.
pills. Get 3 blood pills each.
And they have 2 uses, do they?
More comprehensive list.
Yeah, cool.
The military ration pills are like temp HP, by the way.
Yeah,
They're
kind of
weird.
useless. But it just means you can go in with extra. So it's not that bad.
So just get the bare minimum ones. The chakra pills,
Hmm.
the blood pills. You can get temporary HP if you want it.
Yeah.
Just grab 3 of each.
Alright, 3 of each.
And with
That
my
goes
own
for all
money,
of
I'd
you.
like to go buy I'd like to go buy myself studded leather. That should be 150
Okay.
Rio.
Military ration pill.
And just subtract that.
How much is it for something else? What's the upgraded version of padded armor?
Studded leather's the best light armor you can buy, and it's +3.
Oh, you want to loan me 50 Ryu, or I'll just, fuck it, I'll just take it out of
I'll
old
give
mate.
you the 50.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Yep. You don't
Sensei's
have to
paying.
loan him 50. You have a credit card from Hiruzen Sarutobi who said buy
Yeah.
shit
I don't want to
related to
take
the
more of
mission.
his money than I have to, okay?
I do.
Fair
Fuck
enough.
it. He can go to my parents if he wants more, so I'm gonna go and buy
Of course. Fucking rich
studded-
kid with a pet rock.
studded leather.
Oh my god, you're gonna
Fuck
get
off.
so much fucking trouble for this.
Yeah, studded
What-
leather armor,
what
and I'm
fucking
gonna
page
buy
is it?
that extension for my chain site that you and I talked about before, Wolfgang. So it's 20 feet.
Yep. Absolutely. Sounds good to me.
And that will be it.
Can I get like a
My computer's
+1 iron claw?
fucking slow.
I don't know, pluses are kind of I don't know how pluses work in this
It's
one.
just higher quality.
At this point, right now. But we can, yeah.
Normal D&D, a +1's technically a magical weapon.
We'll make it something.
It's alright, I'll get weapons from monkeys eventually.
I was planning on just having you guys pump chakra into your weapons to get like that kind of shit.
Well,
I
there's a
don't know.
jutsu
I don't know
for
how
that.
mine works with that technically, because mine's are bone.
Well, I mean,
technically
that
plus
wouldn't
two
that work
pump
even
juice
better
into
because
your
it's
bone.
part of you, so it's already naturally
Well, I mean, I'd have to do
attuned
it.
to your
I'd have to do it
chakra.
myself on a draw. I think that would be training.
Yeah.
But like, still, it's like naturally
huh?
attuned to your chakra because it's you. So
There's a jutsu for
Yeah.
it. It costs 2 chakra to use, and at higher levels it gets better. It still only costs 2 chakra.
Okay. And then we can also like do shit that's
Oh.
like that will basically be like a created jutsu where it mimics the effects of what a magic weapon is by infusing your own chakra into the weapon. So that's
Let's
what
say
I'm
I
talking
have
about. So we can do that too.
I technically have chakra strike in my weapon flurry.
So Sensei wasn't giving me a monkey, huh? He's been bratty
Right
about
now,
it. Yeah.
he's saying just chill the fuck out.
Okay.
You got a couple days.
I'll annoy him until he says yes. Easy solution. That's what a fox does.
Where are we at? Okay, so you guys done with your shopping?
Yas Queen.
yeah.
Ready to
I
slay.
believe so.
Oh wait, do we need to get rations or is that?
I bought 5 days
Yeah,
worth of rations.
Oh, okay.
So I just put another 5 in my inventory. Oh, and I'll get four more paper bombs. I don't know what paper bombs even do, but I'm sure they're great. I'm sure. Well, I'll never use them, but I'm sure they're
Okay.
great.
Okay, grab 'em.
Actually, I'm only gonna use them for like traps and shit to cave stuff in. Cause that's
There's
the
like
cool guy
there's
thing.
like a bakajutsu or something like that.
Gross.
That where you
I
do
think you
like
guys
paper bomb
attach the
barrage or
paper
something like
tag to a
that.
kunai. If I remember reading this, and it was like you attach a paper tag to a kunai, and when you throw it, as a bonus action, you can explode it.
Nice. It's probably like 3d3 damage or something, like fireball. Sorry,
I should,
3d6.
I should, I should check it out. It looked viable.
Well, I'm not planning to do it now, so I'm good to wait.
Okay.
Um, After
Um,
shopping, I plan to go eat and sleep. For I am tired after being forced to go
okay.
around the village. I'm gonna go get some ramen.
Some raiment. All right. Anyone going with them?
I was just gonna go home.
Okay. So sooner you going with them to go get ramen?
Sorry, am I getting ramen? Yeah, I'll go get ramen with the boys.
With the boy.
With the
Sweet.
boy then.
Okay.
One of us is being alone.
Well, he's still grieving from the first Hokage's death. Um,
Well, I
so you
look
can
towards
go
the
ahead and
future.
you go to the ramen shop, Ichiraku Ramen. It's still named the same thing. And
Still, how long has it been named the same thing?
yep, the entire goddamn time. It's a family restaurant apparently, because as you walk in, you'll see your the person who adopted you, Lucy,
Yay.
working there. Clearly the owner,
Hello, Papa.
welcoming you. Aha! That would be weird for you to call me that. But okay. Uh, I'm here with some ramen, and I'm sorry I couldn't find you yesterday. Your brother went out and got into a little bit of trouble, so I had to go bail him out from jail. And he
Nice.
looks over, and you see like a, a young child named Ichiraku who's not opening his eyes, and he's just squinting the whole fucking time, and he's pouting.
Hmm. Little
Um,
brat.
They lock a child in jail.
Dude, they're strict around here. Uh,
No shit.
He killed a guy. Be
They made
careful.
us walk around. They made us walk a lap around the village in a 100-pound vest. They put this kid in fucking jail.
Yeah,
yeah, now you know how they roll,
very strict,
man.
yeah.
And he's like, okay, so what do you want to eat?
Favoritism.
Um, give me the house special.
The house special. And he like claps his hands together. Naruto ramen. Because I just
What?
found out about this ingredient. And what would you like, Lucy?
um, Miso pork ball.
Miso pork bowl. Perfect. All right, I'll get you going. He slaps his hands together one more time, rolls up his sleeves, and starts whipping up some delicious food.
Man's watched my
Um,
video.
Everyone roll a D100. It's eating.
D100. You choke. 55. Do I successfully eat?
Five. Uh, let me look. Let me look on my table.
No, you get
You
a
have
Okay.
get a
an
bone
eating
segment in your
table?
ramen. Cut your
I
meat.
have an eating table. Um,
Great.
and
Hope
on it. Uh,
hope it's only positive things
okay,
if I'm eating stuff from such a renowned chef in the village.
it is. On your first ability check, you have advantage. Uh, First ability check you make after eating this. Setsuna, you roll a 48.
Yes, I
Uh,
do.
you have advantage on the first attack you make.
Sword.
Um,
Damn, that's actually really good.
okay,
That's what you get for being a loner.
okay. Now I need you all to roll a d10. Don't roll a 2 or below.
Yeah, 4.
Good. All right. He cooked the meat well enough. You will not be having diarrhea today. Good stuff.
Fucking
Good
thank God.
stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking
Alright.
Good work,
man
Papa.
who meat give kids
Did
dysentery.
well. Good work. Yes.
Oh, well, I've been trying to perfect my craft. We've had a bad case of this weird stuff that the doctors keep telling me is called E. coli or something going around. So
Oh, that
every
sounds
once in a while,
horrible.
Nah, it sounds like some crazy
Absolutely.
superstition to me.
Well, it was not bad. Today, I'll give you a 7 out of 10, Papa.
A
You
7
rate
out of
your
10.
own
Get the
father's
fuck out of
cooking.
my shop. It's always a 10 out of 10 here. No, I'm
You've
joking.
been
I'm joking.
banned from the
Literally.
Mickey
Like,
Mouse Clubhouse.
yeah, yeah. All right, just go upstairs and you look fucking tired, kid. What heroism have you do?
A lap around the village with a 100-pound weight, which I
Oh,
haven't
okay, it's not
taken
too bad.
off, I guess. Didn't specify I took it off.
No?
It's mine now.
Okay, cool. You just ran around the village and you're that tired?
Yeah, I had this weight, and I
We
bounced
did
with
it
it a
on our
little.
hands.
Yeah, we did it on our
Yeah,
hands,
you did it on your hands.
and then we did it
Uh,
while
okay,
jumping.
that makes more sense. Yeah,
Then
yeah,
we just
and
sprinted.
okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right. Well, I'm glad he's taking it hard on you. You kids need some discipline.
Yeah. Well,
What do
we
you
did
guys get?
deserve it. We did
So
commit treason.
Do you think I need discipline?
what?
Do you know who I am, guy?
You're a guy with a pet rock.
He
Be
looks.
quiet, Setsuna.
Shut the fuck up. Do you know who I am?
He just kind of like covers his mouth, starts laughing. He has a pet rock, Lucy.
Yeah, he's got a pet rock.
Who the fuck keeps a pet rock? You throw the pet rock at him and it misses, uh, hitting hitting a bowl of ramen out of a customer's
He just
hand.
Did you just waste your advantage to throw a rock at him?
Wait, you had a 19. Oh my god. Um.
I did too.
Okay.
Who's he
So
trying to
you
hit?
smack him. Are
The guy
you?
laughing at me because of my rock, which
That's
is
me.
He is a normal civilian, mind you.
That's me and him, so choose one of us.
throw it at Lucy.
Okay.
Great.
Thank fucking God, you would have killed the guy.
You wasted a 19. You wasted advantage to
Good.
throw a rock at him.
It
All right.
misses.
Just before being hit, you armed. Okay.
Plus 5
Sweet.
AC.
So with that plus five, what's your AC now?
22.
Above 19? Cool. Awesome. Lucy, despite being exhausted, was able to uh well, you were moving really slow because you were exhausted, and Lucy reacted quickly because he's a fast boy, fast as fuck boy, and he catches the rock out of the air, um, and, and says, whatever he wants to say.
I'm gonna hold on to this for now.
No, you're not.
I'll
Give it back.
I'll return it when I feel like you deserve it.
Give it back.
And I run.
All right. Do you chase after him?
I try to grapple him as soon as he turns away, and that clearly didn't work.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, so you take your
Terrible
scythe,
fucking
your newly a long scythe, and as Lucy bolts away from the place where he stays because uh, the ramen shop is like at the bottom level of this building, and above it is where they live. So he's running away from his house that he has to return to. You throw you throw the chained hand scythe, and it sticks directly into the ground. And because of your 100-pound weight vest that you haven't taken off yet, and your horrible throw, you lose balance and slam onto the ground.
All right. Well, while I'm on the ground, I'm gonna take the vest off because I'm fucking sick of the fucking vest.
Okay. Yeah.
And now I'm just gonna fucking sit here and wait for him to come back.
Okay.
I'm
Should
gonna.
hide in his room.
I'm just gonna climb in through the window.
Okay, do an acrobatics check for me. So, because you are gonna have to climb up onto the roof or jump up onto the roof.
25. Oh no,
Okay,
next check
sweet.
was with advantage.
That's
26. Not 20.
Man, you all
true,
wasting this stuff.
but you haven't slept because you son of a bitch, you still
Alright.
have
So it
exhaustion.
cancels out.
So it evens out, right? And so you get a 25, sadly, not the critical.
Okay.
And so you jump up
31.
to the window and you go into your room.
Great.
And okay, Satsuna, roll me a perception check. We're looking for a 16 or above.
Well, I could roll stealth against it.
Yeah, well, there's the thing. Anyways, perception. He doesn't. You don't see him. Cool.
Well, after the
If you
sun,
both, you
if the
both.
sun's like fully going down, I'll go home because I know I'll see him.
Okay. Yeah. Remember, you all have to. You're gonna be up at the butt crack of dawn, so
Mm.
to meet and set out on time. Uh, you'll be. You know that you'll be meeting him at the gate at the village where they typically set off. And when you get home, your father sees you and he says, "Ah, Setsuna, your first day. How'd it go?"
Great. They had us chase a cat, typical Genin stuff. And tomorrow we're going on a training camping trip with Sensei. So yeah, just nothing special.
Just a normal training camping trip.
Yeah.
Well, I heard you're chasing our local little Uchiha cat. You
That's what
caught
we
it, right?
thought. No, we couldn't
Mm-hmm.
find it.
Oh, that's weird. I'm sure we'll be back soon. Don't worry. Um, all right. Well, I'm proud of you. And say hi to Dwayne for me.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm off to bed. I'm exhausted.
Okay. So you all you take a day or a night to sleep. You can cure yourselves of your exhaustion, obviously. Both of you have wasted your advantage, I think. Wait, no. Yes, you did.
Yes,
Yeah.
we both
Congratulations.
did. It was brilliant. It was worth it.
Yeah, one long rest gets rid
Amazing.
of a level of exhaustion.
It's
Yeah.
team development at its early stages.
Good job, y'all. Um, so when you wake up in the morning, uh, what will you be doing?
I'm gonna wake up as early as I can and go to the meeting point as early as I can and hide.
Perfect.
I'm
Oh, roll
going
stealth.
to.
I would go to the meeting spot unless I saw the Hokage earlier in the day. I would talk to him.
You haven't. Sorry, he didn't come back.
Um,
So,
So I just go to the meeting spot then.
okay.
I hide the rock somewhere on myself, and I
Okay.
try to hide out at the spot as well. So I'm gonna try to sneak in to wait for Setsuna to surprise him by throwing the rock at him.
Okay, both of you need to roll stealth. Okay, now what's your passive perception, Joe?
11.
13.
Okay, you're both stealth from each other.
Nice.
Neither of you can see anyone. Akasha is there,
Brilliant.
standing by himself, and Hiruzen shows up, looking at Akasha, standing there by himself. Um, and he has kind of a sly smile on his face. He says, "Oh, so where's your teammates, Akasha?"
I don't know. The Dunderheads went to go get ramen, and I haven't seen him yet.
I'll step out.
Oh, okay. Hi. Yeah.
As soon as I see
So,
him, I'm gonna rush up to him with my chained hand scythe in my hand, and I'm gonna take the blade of it, right? And I'm basically gonna take it and put it right up between his legs. So since it's a scythe, right, the blade is now like cradling his balls. And I say, "Give Dwayne back, or I'll take your stones."
Okay. Roll to hit.
Reza just has the biggest smile on his face.
You're gonna roll
You
to
want me
hit?
to fucking try and cut your balls
Yeah, go
off?
ahead.
You gotta roll to hit. Yeah, to grapple me, you have to hit.
So, with advantage,
I'm fucking like right there,
it's a
man.
surprise. It's a sneak attack or surprise attack. You have advantage.
Mm.
22. It's a free round, so it hits.
Okay, so you got me chained up.
No, you just got cash. Why would I grapple you? Where did you
I
get the
thought
idea that I
that's
was
what you were doing
grappling you?
with your chain thingy. Or you
At
literally
what
just
point
walk
did I
up to
say
me.
that?
Or do you just walk up to me and put the blade to my balls?
Well, I snuck up behind you because you
Yeah,
exposed
you put the
yourself
blade up
first,
to your nuts. So he was gonna
and
pull
like
it.
the blade's now like in between your legs. So I just
Oh.
castrated you.
Oh, I
Oh,
misunderstood what
your
was
ball
happening.
sack, your ball sack has been cut open, and it hurts quite a fucking bit. And Ruzen's eyes grow really big. Oh shit! And he kicks Setsuna away, landing, with you landing in the dirt, and he throws you on the ground, Lucy. And he's like, shit, shit, shit.
I heal myself.
And well, here's the thing. As you go to heal your testicles,
My god.
Hiruzen starts to notice that they're already beginning to heal. And
Uh,
he's like,
how close?
that's
Sensei, please. I just want the
For science.
monkeys. I'm not willing to do that
they're
for
just
him.
so like he's he's like the bleeding. He sees the bleeding start to slow down. Now you would still be bleeding, right? But
Mm.
it's slowing down, like it's clotting at an even faster pace than it should be. And he goes, "Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, is
He's
that
just
due
looking
to
at your
those
fucking
nine?"
nuts. What the hell?
Yeah, pretty much. That's
You
what's
just
happening right now.
your nuts just got castrated in front of him. Is his task to keep you alive, motherfucker? Yeah. Okay. He's gonna have to look at the nuts for a second. But he sees that they're healing, and he's like, "Oh, that might be the nine-tailed fox in action." Oh, okay. And then
Staring at nuts. Oh,
he
that's
notices
nice.
that you hid Dwayne the Rock by your nutsack, and
No,
so
no, no,
he
no.
grabs he grabs Dwayne and tosses it over to Setsuna,
I want to try
and
catch
he
it.
says, "All right,
Interception.
no,
It's
no,
not gonna fucking happen with your fucking balls open.
you got it. Both of your hands are now over your balls, having to heal yourself."
I grab it with my mouth.
So,
Ah, determination.
No.
oh, I appreciate it, but you're a determined little fucker, aren't you? Hiruzen says as he puts his foot on your chest and like holds you to the ground. He's like, just heal yourself. Jesus Christ,
Okay.
you're bleeding everywhere.
So I heal
Uh,
myself. I'll drop the 3 chakra points for that.
okay. He's like, all right, you stupid little bastards,
Oh no, it's 5.
calm the fuck down. We have a good long journey ahead of us, and if you fuckers act like that when we're spying on, and he like looks around. Okay, we're fine. If you fuckers act like that when we're spying on people, you're sure as fuck to be caught. So I need cooperation and not castration.
We'll tell
Um,
him to shut up about Dwayne. My sister made it and gave it to me, so he can shut the fuck up about it.
okay. Lucy, for this mission, please just shut the fuck up about Dwayne. Apparently, he has a bone to pick with you. And then he winks over at Akasha. I get it, a bone.
That was
And
horrible.
it's like, all
When do I
right,
get
boys.
monkeys?
We're gonna monkeys.
Yeah,
I got a monkey for you to meet.
you do. And he's got the
Yeah,
contract.
yeah.
Where is he?
then you'll have to talk to him about it. The monkeys are little assholes. You met them.
Yeah.
It was a pain to let them to get them to let me to sign it. And I'm a Saratobi, and we're supposed to be allied with each other.
Uh-huh. I really want to
So
kill one of them.
yeah, that's gonna make it a lot harder. But
I just won't
good
tell
luck.
them. Alright.
Okay. Uh,
Mission.
yeah. So
I'm wearing the £100
mission
vest, by the way.
begin.
I
Okay,
kept it.
cool.
It's
So
mine.
you're encumbered. Your movement speed will be halved,
I can wear a
and keep
£100
track of how
vest.
many days.
Because I don't have
Can you?
anything else in my inventory, because I don't wear armor.
Cool. You're not encumbered then. Keep track of how many days you wear it for.
Okay.
By the way. Um,
See how fast I can get.
and yeah, exactly. It's actually a good idea. Um, so you all set out the village after you nearly castrating one of your team members, and
Rude.
You were rude
uh,
first.
so
You threw the rock at me!
You made fun of the
okay,
rock.
It's a
okay.
pet rock.
Hey, boys, you're outside the village now,
So there's no
which
rules. I
means
can kill him.
no, incorrect. You are not going to kill any of your teammates. Out here is dangerous. You don't know what you'll run into, especially since the first Hokage died. A lot of people are looking at the hidden leaf and trying to sense instability. And you little fuckers are out here with your shinobi mask on that have a hidden leaf logo on it. You are representatives of the village. If they see an Uchiha fighting with a Namikaze, they will easily extrapolate that to mean some kind of instability within the village, meaning that we're weak and that is a good time to attack. You want to know why Danzo and the Ambu are the ones delivering information about the tuning exams?
Because it's top secret classified information, and it's kind of their job to do that stuff.
The tuning exams aren't really top secret information. Every single village knows about it. It's a collaborative effort. The reason why they're taking care of this is because since the killer of Hashirama is still unknown, Tobirama has ordered that all information exchange / intelligence operations to be shifted under the jurisdiction of the Ambu in order to tighten up how much information about the village is being leaked to other ninja villages.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Sensitive
look,
information.
exactly. And here's the thing. We the reason why it's sensitive information now is to ensure that people don't get the wrong idea about the stability of the leaf during a transitionary period in which we're transitioning from one power, the first Hokage, into the second power, the second Hokage. And, and anyone with any idea about the politics within the leaf, and that's basically our major rivals, the five great shinobi nations, know that the Uchiha, your clan, the one you were supposed to represent one day, is a major key player. And if they see you upset at another member and acting like this and trying to kill them, who knows what they'll assume? Just remember, there's more eyes on you than you realize.
Hey,
And
Sensei,
yes,
what's to the west of the land of wind? Totally wasn't paying attention to anything he said. But no, I was.
he's kind of like scratches his head and says, that's a good idea or a good thought or a good question. I've never been that far. I don't know if anyone here in the Hidden Leaf has ever been that far.
I pull out a shittily drawn map of my homeland. It says, I don't know, is it on this one? It's such a shitty map that you can't tell anything.
No, no, you see your map, it's really bad. Look down here. Your homeland's here in the land of rivers. Or
Oh, I see. Good to know.
yeah,
I forget.
yeah. No worries. Um, they used to be part of the Hidden Mist at some point. But if I remember correctly, uh, your clan was they led an insurrection in the Hidden Mist and had to flee to the Land of Rivers. Uh, and one second, guys, I got this fan going. I'm gonna.
Why'd you have to go for the nuts?
Because you fucking took my rock.
But the testicles? That is a low blow.
You took my rock. Don't fuck with the rock.
I have enough paper bombs to fuck your rock up. And you went for the testicles. But you've got your rock back now, so I'm done with the rock. Could have made some artificial bonding moment.
Yeah. Oh fuck, where'd Dagon go? You can still hear that fan. It won't fucking shut off.
I can't hear the fan.
I can't hear.
Okay, cool. Alright. Where'd Dagon go? He's dip.
Yep, absolutely.
He's back. Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
My PC Discord.
We'll be heading
shit, so,
north.
as Discord
We're gonna want
does.
to take it fast pace. So, head them up, move them out. Everyone, roll a D100. My bad, a
84.
D20.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, that's a lot less than 84. 18. Well, a
Yeah.
little bit less than 84.
Good. Cool. You guys make it through a day without running into anything too dangerous. You're about another day out, another day or 2 hours. So you don't know, just depends on how fast of a pace you make. You want to stop and eat field rations or just continue on?
I just assumed it would happen throughout the day, so I just deleted one already.
Cool. Roll another D20.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I guess I'll do the same. Just eat one,
15.
and then yeah.
Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Cool. Sweet. You guys reach the Saratobi training ground. But as you approach, you didn't run into anything on the way there. You get there. And as you approach it, outside the entrance of it, you see some men standing around. One dark-skinned one, and a bunch of other ones running about without shirts on, yelling something about Coney. Roll initiative.
You got a map for this?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Coney
give me a second.
2012.
Yeah, I'll roll initiative as soon as we're on a map. And what's HP? 36 HP, 17 AC. Missing fire. This probably isn't the map, Akasha.
It is not. Okay, cool.
I'm ready to win. Who are we fighting?
Bandits.
Okay. Beautiful. Anyone want to make a bet? 50 Rio, these bandits can use some form of earth-style jutsu.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Setsuna, that's enough from you? Akasha, what about you?
What?
Do you want to make that bet?
Do I want to make a bet about what?
50 Rio that these bandits can use some form of earth-style jutsu.
Yeah, I'll bet 50.
Great. So if they can use Earth style, you owe me 50. And now the DM chooses his favorite because he could just change his mind about the element they use. Ooh.
I promise you, I will not change anything about the element they use. We're just going to go with what actually happens, and you'll find out the results of this battle. The results of that by the end of it.
And what about you, Sensei? Do you want to take that bet?
Haruzen will smile and say, "Bandits using what release?
Earth.
Earth."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that bet any day. I'll give you 5-1 odds.
Done. Done. Let's do it.
Um, let's see. I have them around here. Oh, come here. Okay. Let's see. So you hear them yelling something about Coney 2012.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Nice. Classy.
Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. And turn order. And oh no! Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying desperately to get this fucking token onto the map. Okay, well, Haruzen's token. Alright, here we go. Cool. Haruzen's over here. And he's not gonna roll initiative just yet. Actually just sure, fuck it. How do I put him in turn order?
Just add something to the turn order manually, then name it.
Cool. And this. There we go. And this.
Shaka Zulu. Oh no. Got 15 initiative.
What did this guy get? 16. What the fuck? Satsuna, what's your dex?
16. The modifier is 3.
Okay. Lucy, yours is 17?
Yes.
Okay. That's the turn order then.
Brilliant. We're fucked.
Alright. So the bandits will have taken notice of you. And they point, and Shaka Zulu yells out, "Get 'em, boys!" in his most obviously African accent ever. And so this bandit here will take a sling out and aim at you, Setsuna,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll beat. Oh, it does a 19 hit? Yep, I assume. Unless
Yeah, unless. Which I would
you can
take
do anything about that.
damage.
2
Yeah.
rock damage.
No, I'll take the 2 damage. And then I'll show him now.
Okay. All right, so this one is going to run 30 feet forward. Let me make sure that's 30 feet. Yep. This one is also going to run 30 feet forward. Was that 30 feet? Yep. And this guy in the back is going to run 30 feet to the side and aim at Haruzen and try and hit him with a sling. That misses. Haruzen just looks really unimpressed. Shaka Zulu says, this is our chance. There's a big come up here. Let's make sure that we take full advantage of this. And he's going to run up over here. And end his turn. As he cannot attack anyone. Next up, Lucy.
Yep. I am going to lightning bolt this guy.
Okay.
Oh,
13 misses.
that is a shame.
It is.
Are these trees and stuff here?
You can think of that as more. Those aren't trees. That's like moss and grass. So on this map that you see laying about before you, this is a crater, and this isn't just a hole. You can see that it leads down uh, into something kind of deep. Um, and this green stuff is all moss. It's not slick enough to lose your footing on or anything,
Mm-hmm.
but it's moss and kind of like grassy stuff, not trees. And there's rocks about. It looks like there was a large impact at some time, and then from there, something formed underneath.
Okay.
You have anything else to do on the rest of your turn?
Nah. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Um, yep. That's it.
Setsunas, you're up.
I'll be activating my Sharingan Tomo 1, so I get 30 feet of chakra sight. And ooh,
You don't have your Sharingan.
yeah, I do, level
Sorry.
3.
You have to unlock the Sharingan.
I get it at level 3.
My apologies. You have to unlock the Sharingan.
Oh, you cheating bastard.
So
Don't
no,
I
I explained this. I explained it a while ago. I don't know if you saw the chats, but basically to unlock and progress your Sharingan, um, the levels are kind of important. As in, like now that you're level 3, you can unlock the Sharingan, but you still have to undergo what is essentially a traumatic experience to unlock the Sharingan or unlock another Tomo, and then eventually to unlock the Mangekyu. So right now you haven't been in you haven't experienced enough trauma to fully unlock the Sharingan. Um,
Well,
but
okay. Well, fuck.
hopefully that changes.
Fine, fine. Doesn't matter. Don't need it. I'm gonna do my Uchiha Ember bullets on the guy that attacked me.
Okay.
I think it was him.
This guy right
Yeah.
here. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Bandito. Yeah, that hits. How much damage do you do?
25.
Does a 9? 25. Okay, as you throw or you shoot out your Uchiha Ember bullets at the bandit, they strike him in the chest, searing his skin, melting it away. As he screams, "Fuck! Fuck!" He drops to the ground, clutching at his chest. He looks up, blood strewn about, and he coughs up a ton of blood and dies.
Yeah. Now that that's taken care of, I'm going to use my efficiency molding double ninjutsu and
Mhm.
spend it and shoot my Ember Uchiha Ember bullets at the boss, at the main guy. Oh, it's a crit too. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you crit.
Spicy meatball.
You aim your Uchiha Ember bullets
47.
directly at Shaka Zulu. And Shaka Zulu uh, does the whole anime step back, and his eyes grow big as the Ember bullets
Nani?
approach his face. Nani!
My woman,
Even
Shindairo.
and as they blast him, they completely decapitate him. Uh,
God, I was
and
expecting this
the
bandit to
second
say, "Get
one,
down, Mr. President."
the fire explodes from his body and set the one in front of him here on fire, and he takes let's see, we'll do 7 points of fire damage as this guy begins to scream. He is now burning alive, and Shaka Zulu is decapitated and dead. uh it's Saratobi's turn. And he's just kind of laughing. That was a pretty good one, Setsuna. Good shit. I don't think you all need my help here. I'm gonna go prepare the ladder.
He was already burnt.
Yep. And so he just kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, okay. I guess that's the first time you've seen a black guy." And keeps coming up here. Keeps coming up here. And just da 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 da. And that's his turn. Akashi, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to this one. And I'm gonna use the Dance of the Camellia.
Oh,
So I'm going to attack him.
yeah, that hits.
All right.
6.
Does he die? That's the question.
He took 7 damage. He took 6 damage. He's still alive. He looks really bad. As you strike out with your bone, you cut him across the stomach, and his intestines begin to leak out. With your second hit, roll damage.
Okay.
You see that the intestines have begun to come out, and so you loop your blade. This is a bone blade, right?
Yeah, yeah. Bone section to
You
pull
loop
that out of
your
the way.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, you did. And you loop your bone blade around his intestine that's coming out, and with a little flourish, a little twist, you yank the blade backwards, pulling out the rest of his intestines and severing them. As he instantly dies, drops to the ground, falls over. Cool.
And with the my remaining movement, the after image looks like I'm gonna kind of phase over here, and I'm gonna hit this one with the remaining strike.
Sweet. You miss though. The brutal image of uh, uh, ripping out intestines has kind of messed with you a little bit, and your resolve isn't quite in this attack. You miss.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
That's all I can do.
Is that the end of your turn? Okay. So the banditos are they just saw you kill everyone, and now they're fighting for their lives. They know they're not getting away. So the one directly in front of you, Setsuna, is just going to look and pull out his Tetsubo, which was an item that I don't know what it is. I guess it's an axe. So he's gonna attack you.
Attack me?
Doesn't it? No. Sorry, Akasha. Sorry, he's right here.
18.
Yeah. Does that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit me. But as a reaction, I'm going to use Dance of the Larch,
Yep.
and I'm gonna shoot Bones out. He's gonna get stabbed.
And you gain 10 temporary hit points, right? Sweet.
Yeah, so I basically just lose 2 hit points for that, and he takes 5 damage.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And did anyone attack this guy up here? I don't think so. No.
Think so.
I'm gonna keep
No,
double checking.
I wasn't in range.
You're using up your chakra too early.
And let's see. Ah. This guy up here is going to move 30 feet down and switch weapons to his Tetsubo. And that will be the end of his turn. Lucy, you're up.
I don't really feel like wasting resources on this dude. So I'm just going to... Can't flank. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with a jutsu. I just need to see which one's cheaper. 5 chakra. Oh, they're both 5. Okay. So lightning bolt towards this top, the top one. I missed.
Oh. You can see Sarutobi's kind of a little disappointed that you missed.
Bonus action, I'll attack Sarutobi. No. Well, I moved in the wrong direction. I'll move 35 feet in closer.
Okay.
And that's it.
So at the end of your turn?
Yeah, why'd you even go up there? That was weird.
I thought they might have
Setsuna, you're up.
ninjutsu. If they had any form of jutsu, spreading out's a good idea.
Um,
In front of us, shark cons.
yeah, I'll just run up to this guy and attack him with my tan scythe thing.
But you have a 20-foot
You
range.
miss.
Oh, I do too. Oh
Miss.
well.
Yeah, Lucy, I lied.
Whatever.
Sorry. When you asked who that jutsu was for, I said the bandits because I didn't want you to know your opponents.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
was that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
No worries, man.
That scythe's
Okay.
meant to have
10
10-foot range, by the way.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know.
we went to the shop and got an extension chain as well when I got my studded leather armor. Me and Wolfgang already talked about this.
Oh, brilliant. Excellent. Okay. Sorry then.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're right.
No
You're
worries.
right.
So on Sarutobi's turn,
my
he's
turn?
going to approach this massive hole in the ground and unfurl a long ladder and drive stakes into the ground at the top, securing it. And he looks up. He's like, "Have you guys finished them off yet, or what?" And he ends his turn. Akasha, you're up.
All right. I'm going to just basic attack him with the bone tanto.
Okay.
That hit.
So if it hits, okay, 12. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage 7. Okay.
And bonus action,
You.
because I attacked with the bone weapon,
Mhm.
I can attack again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you definitely hit. Ooh, okay. You stab him twice with your bone tanto, one in each eye, killing him.
Okay.
Lucy.
And with my movement, I'm going to
Oh,
walk up to this one.
Okay.
Thank you. I
Wait.
need
Oh,
that.
it deleted. Sorry, it deleted the banditos from the turn order because I deleted the thing.
He
So
was
this
next. I think.
it's the bandit's turn.
They
He's
rolled
going to
really.
swing his Tetsubo,
That
and miss. I can't hear you very well now. Hang on.
it missed.
Okay, sweet. Now it's your turn, Lucy.
Yes, thank you for moving and giving me advantage. So I get sneak attack now. Um,
Yep.
and I don't want to waste chakra.
How fast are you right now?
35.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to use chakra strike for 2 chakra.
Okay.
So I just make an attack and add 1d6.
Yeah, it hits.
18 damage.
12, 18 damage. Okay, do you want to describe how you murder this guy?
Um, I just snap his neck real quick coming up behind him.
Perfect. All right, they're dead.
And then with the rest of my turn,
And
I run to the ladder and try climb down first.
okay, you go down.
Excited.
Um, everyone else, do you want to do anything up here before you go down?
No, well, it was kind of
I'm
mosey
gonna
on
check.
over.
I'm gonna check Coney and see if he had anything, or Sakazulu. I'm gonna see if he had any notes or anything on him.
Let's see.
You know
Roll
what's
an
left of
investigation.
the brown man.
Also, actually, I wouldn't have went to the ladder. I would have paid my debts. So I'll remove 100 Ryo from my inventory, which is all of it, and 50 for Akasha, and 50 for the NPC.
You're giving him his own money back.
No, that 100 was mine. It was a gift from Papa for
Oh, yes.
graduating.
Okay. All right. Can you roll an investigation, Akasha?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
Investigation.
Perfect. Okay, so you find every single thing that Shaka Zulu had on him. He has big club. It's a really big club. Uh, you can take it. It does 1d10 plus 2 if you want it. Um, or my bad. It's just a 1d10. He has is the thing. Anyways, it's a 1d10 club. There's no notes or anything on them. Um, uh, Saratobi looks at you and says, "These look to just be some piss poor bandits that were looking to find some kind of merchant traveling. Uh, Sometimes they're around. It's oftentimes the reason why we're hired in lower ranked missions is to protect from these types of sorts. They're not really organized, save for their small warlords like this one here that you just searched." And
You know, when somebody's gonna
you'll
start
find
replying, I figured it wouldn't be
a
a bad
little bit
idea to
of
check.
Rio as well. Um, you'll find 200 Rio on Shaka Zulu, and since you rolled a
Oh, cool.
crit, you'll realize the other 4 had 50 on them as well, for a total of 400 Rio.
Okie dokie. Why doesn't everybody just take 100? Let's split it like that.
Uh,
Grazie.
Even the sensei, even though I didn't do shit.
cool. Okay, let's see.
No, the kind sensei got the
So,
ladder ready. And the monkey scroll. Monkey?
1 second. Oh, I gotta be all right.
I'm determined on that monkey. I will get it. It will give me the flank I need to sneak attack. I need it. Are we winning? Hello.
Going down the ladder.
Am I muted?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you
So
not hear me?
no, I have just a button that mutes and unmutes. It's not a switch, so I don't know whether it's on mute or not. So if I don't get a response, I kind of just toggle because I'm not at my screen. I think we're winning. Probably. You guys used what seemed like a lot of chakra in that last battle.
No, I didn't.
Good. I've used up a bit. But I can bonus action get some back. Will be interesting.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, baby girl. Did you use up a lot of chakra in that fight?
No, I just put it. I just put it in here.
What?
You not hear me?
No, I just didn't catch what you said.
I said I went to go put my food in the heater. I'm gonna eat it later.
Oh, okay, yeah. Did you use much chakra in that last fight?
I have enough for about 4 abilities. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I used about 10. I could have reduced it to 5, but I wanted to use the
We should work together to flank for advantage.
temp HP ability.
Yeah, but we should work together to flank.
My main goal was kind of cutting them off from reaching the glass cannon.
Glass cannon can take some hits.
I
Yeah,
have
it
ways
takes
to
like
avoid them as well.
Yeah,
that
I
one
bet.
max roll. That one max rolled on me. So I mean, 12 damage. If he got hit by that, he'd be almost dead, wouldn't he?
If you get hit for the first time, if it takes a while and we're actually able to protect you, that might be what you need for Sharingan. Like Sasuke, just
Maybe.
take some damage and then you got it.
Okay. So you come down into the hole, and Saratobi says, "Welcome to the Saratobi's hidden training grounds. During the clan wars, we'd often come here and practice jutsu. And we're a little north of the meeting point, so I figured it's a good alibi when we come back and attempt to spy on them. Hopefully, we don't get caught, but if we do, then we always have the excuse of we're just coming back from here or coming back from a training mission. Uh, uh, so he brings you all here. So I took you all here because you kept sinking into the water when you're fighting my monkeys, and we can't really have that keep going. So, all right. First things first, everyone, jump in the water or on the water.
All right, I'll fucking go for it then. Whoop.
Dive on the water.
Now I'm gonna try and
What'd you know
jump
about
and like
that?
walk on the water.
All right. Everyone use as soon as you hit the water, use chakra control, but do it with Constitution.
I don't have a.
I got you.
I guess I roll a 1d20 plus 3 because I don't have proficiency in that. How do you get those? Oh, is that like a attack roll that you're doing?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
in the
You just
tools.
put it in the custom, yeah. Underneath
I
your
don't know. I
passive,
didn't actually know how to do that.
underneath your passive perception, there's tools, proficiencies, and custom skills.
Oh, okay. Down there, tool.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it now. Thank you.
Setsuna and Akasha. Perfect. You're on the water, and Lucy, you failed the DC 10, and you got into the water. Um, uh, yeah, just swim, get back up, try it again. Cool, you get up really fucking fast, and you manage to stay on the water. Okay, everyone, here's the name of the game. You gotta pass 3 checks in a row. If you do, you get a custom feat. Uh, in character, he's going to say, all right, I'm going to be throwing these at you. Or, in reality, he's going to be throwing these things at you. And he bites his thumb and places his hand on the ground. And lo and behold, your favorite monkey appears again.
Yo, monkey, sign a pact with me.
And he kind of like shrugs his shoulders. He's not the one you need to be talking to about signing packs. Um, he's gonna shoot a banana at each of you, and for the sake of simplicity, we're gonna say it hits. Um, everyone, roll a chakra control check. Cool, you pass. You pass as well, Lucy. And Satsuna, you hit and fall into the water. So that's one for each of you. Here's that. Okay, Satsuna, go ahead and you can swim back up to the top and get back on. Uh, yep, cool. And here comes the next round of bananas. Satsuna, we're just gonna say you're already on the water, and he's gonna shoot bananas right back at the 3 of you. Everyone, roll your chakra control checks. Cool, cool, cool. Everyone passes. That's 2 for Akasha and Lucy, and 1 for Satsuna. He's gonna shoot more bananas at you. And take aim and fires. Perfect. Good.
Mm.
You fall back into the ground. Setsuna, you're growing frustrated as you see your teammates easily mastering this walking on water feat. Um, so I'm going to come in here. So in your feats and what are they called? Features. On your, I'll just input it on your character sheet. Features and traits. Yeah. You'll be getting the water walking feat. Um, you will no longer require uh, a check to initially walk on water. So you can just walk on water whenever you like. If you take damage while you are on water, you still have to succeed a DC 10 saving throw. And Sarutobi's going to scratch his head and say, I would have thought you would have been the first one to master this one, said Suna. We're
Yeah,
going to
well.
keep going until you get it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, he did struggle. He was the one that struggled the most with the bells.
Uh, actually, that's true. Well, maybe I should pay a bit more attention. Those girls were really pretty. Um, he was just talking to women literally the entire time. Uh, okay. I'm freezing the fuck up. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Sorry. The monkey's gonna shoot another banana at you, Setsuna. Go ahead and roll your chakra control check.
Uh,
What'd you get?
5.
Okay, you fall, get the fuck back up and try it again.
Oh, god damn, it's just getting worse.
It's a hard save for you to
Oh
make.
no.
Would you
Oh
like me
no,
to
what's
hold your
happening?
rock for you? Maybe it's weighing you down
No, go away.
while I'm standing on here with a £100 vest on.
There we go. I got a critical success. That counts for something.
Perfect. You learn it.
Yay.
After multiple failing attempts, you start channeling your inner genius, and you finally figure it out. Uh, Standing on the water, jumping up and down, uh, easily able to move about now. While you're on water, and you also gain the water walking feat.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
I'll just link the chat. I'll just link it in chat if you want me to.
Nah, he's already put it in.
Okay, yeah, you had it copy pasted.
Yeah.
Uh, so Toby says, I noticed you all were pretty bamboozled by the transformation technique. Did you not learn this in the academy?
I don't
No.
think it was touched upon really.
Oh wow, what the hell are they doing at the academy? You literally have to learn it to graduate, is what I thought. They must have just put you through because you're so damn good with everything else.
Yeah,
Maybe it was an
Alright.
implied teaching.
I learnt nothing from the academy.
Really?
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't blame you. You guys are pretty boring over there. You know what they say about school? Fuck it.
Yes,
Mm.
we agree.
Uh,
Just like we should probably agree that I should get a monkey. Should get a monkey.
uh,
Agree on that.
you uh, you hear uh, a voice from back over here say, You want to sign the contract with the monkeys? Come, Rafiki will show you the way."
I take a look around to see where the voice is coming from.
It was right here. Rafiki. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And you see him. He's back over here. He's been observing you the whole time.
like, alright, well, I'll be
Uh,
back, Sensei.
and
See you later, guys.
Have fun with your
he's like,
monkey business. Let's come up here.
okay. In the meantime, you two, George, get the fuck out of here. George desummons himself. You two, I have some jutsus to teach you. Uh, First off, you need the clone technique. You should have learned it in the academy, but from what I've seen you guys display, you don't have it. So we're gonna change that.
Interject.
And
I do know the substitution technique. Is that different from the cloning technique?
it is. But I'm glad that you learned at least the substitution technique, or else I was going to have to teach you to do that. Um, Now, Setsuna, you don't know the substitution technique, but you know something somewhat similar. Um,
Um, I know
Go
a
ahead.
few different things. I can't do my Sharingan dodge because you're a cheating bastard. Um, I got it. That one and
hmm
and that one. I have reaction things to do when I'm attacked.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. He's going to teach you three jutsu. The clone technique, which I'm having a fucking fit trying to find now. Um, the transform or transformation jutsu, and if you want the substitution technique or you don't have it already, learn it.
Yeah,
So it'll be those three jutsus. They're free jutsus. They don't count against your known jutsu. You gained them all through training with Haruzen.
There you go. Just so you can copy and paste it easier.
Yeah,
cool.
and let me try and find the others.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to. What exactly is the cloning jutsu? What would you use that for?
The clone technique.
What do you mean? You could use that
Which
for a
one
lot of
is it?
situations.
Yeah. This is the most basic clone technique that is taught in most academies across the ninja world. By using this technique, the user creates two duplicates of themselves. The clones stay near you and disappear when attacked. They look just like the user, the perfect duplicates. They can perform any action that requires having a body. Once touched by another creature or object, it disappears in a puff of smoke. Um, so after you activate them, as a reaction, you make a creature attacking you roll an additional 1d6, subtracting the result from their total attack roll. Um, so there, copy and paste that shit. Sorry. Actually, that's going to be a pain in the ass. It's page 270. I'm just giving you guys clone for just you should have known it just from the academy, so you just do know it. The most important one that you should be learning today is actually transformation, which is the one I'm looking for now. That one I'm pretty sure is a genjutsu. And if you can't use genjutsu, you can use this. I don't care.
Am I meant
Um,
to be putting this on too? Because I walked away.
yeah, you are. He'll teach you transformation, and since you went and wanted to go talk to the monkey, you'll miss out on the other two. Unless you
Fantastic.
really want
No,
them.
I don't. Couldn't care less about him.
Let's see. Okay, so transform. It starts on page 271. It's the last one. It goes into 272. So, quote, this technique is taught to every student of the academy, which is why you guys should have known it. It will allow you to take the form of a creature of the same size category that you are or smaller, which I don't know about you, but might be a little handy coming up. So, 270, 271, you guys can go ahead and put that in.
Awesome.
Upon learning the transformation technique, you don't think that Cat just doing something like this, do you?
Well, if you guys had, made like a ninjutsu or genjutsu check, maybe we would have been able to determine that. It could have been doing something like that,
Those
but
his
it was
exact
in the
words.
Uchiha. Yeah,
He didn't
he's like
make a check.
maybe if you guys, maybe if you guys had like paid attention and like seen if it was transformed or not. There's things you can do to determine whether someone's transformed or not at that low of a level of transformation. Um, but it was in the Uchiha district, so for someone to use that level of a transformation technique and walk around the Uchiha district, it's a little risky. If any of them, for some reason or another, would have had their Sharingan activated, they probably would have seen through that level of genjutsu. So if it was something transformed, it would have had to use something stronger. That is, if it had been seen by a Sharingan. But there's a
It
lot of
did have a
different ways.
Sharingan.
It did have one, yes. There are a lot of different ways in which something can gain a Sharingan.
Very, very powerful one.
Yeah.
What are the different
Implementation.
ways, Sensei? Please tell me.
Well, say I wanted your Sharingan if you were to ever activate it.
No, that's not what
I
I
could
meant.
rip it out of your skull and place it into my eye socket with a little bit of medical ninjutsu. It'd be possible, I think.
Only slightly gruesome.
Yeah, just a little bit, but hey, that's what warfare is. Remember, we're not too far away from the point in time which we used to kill children just to fuck with the older shinobi in order to kill the older shinobi. Um, so keep that in mind when you're coming into our next battle. Not everything's peaches and
You people.
cream around here. Um, yeah, possibly. Tobirama seemed pretty shook when it came to that Uchiha cat. And as he continues to ramble on, we're gonna flash over here to Rafiki and Lucy. He's like, "So you have come. Do you need to be shown the way?"
Yes, show me the way.
Uh, Rafiki says, "You've come with Haruzen, which are have you? Sorry, um, uh, you are his student, yes."
Yes.
So that means that you are worthy. And he pops out a big ass scroll.
Yes.
Let us
Excellent.
see. Have you interacted with his monkeys?
Yes. Yeah, we fought a little.
Perfect, perfect. Oh, I know which ones he would bring out to fight you. No
Yeah.
one strong. But we will talk to the leader of the small monks. And Abu pops out. He like points at you with a fucking death glare in his eyes. He's he's like, and Rafiki starts speaking to him in monkey. Uh, show me doughy. And Abu points back and like starts making gestures and like points at Lucy, points at himself, and then takes his thumb and draws it across his neck. And Rafiki looks at you and says, "Did you say you were going to kill this monkey?"
We were in the heat of battle at the time, as we were pitted against each other by Hiruzen for a training exercise.
Mm, well, he says you're a good fighter and that you could have killed him. He was worried about his life. Uh,
Yes.
maybe don't kill the monkeys.
Mm.
I would
Hmm?
never kill
Sorry,
a
Toby.
monkey.
Toby peeks his head around Setsuna and says, "Don't kill my fucking monkeys." And uh, Abu just kind of like shrugs and says some more shit in monkey. And Rafiki says, "Well, he says you were all fighting and that they had, done a good fair bit of damage. So that's reasonable. We understand. We monkeys, we get ahead of ourselves sometimes too." And Abu desummons. And
Great.
so Rafiki lays out a big scroll and points to a empty square
I
and says, "Place your hand here
I do so. Yes.
and pump a little
Yes.
bit of chakra into the scroll."
Yep. Is this going to actually cost chakra points?
Yeah,
How many?
five, five.
Done.
Cool. And then he says, "And show me your hand, the same one."
I do so.
He bites your hand, your finger, your middle finger, causing it to bleed. Uh, and says, "Now sign your name here," and you'll see that he's pointing under the name Haruzen Sarutobi. And sign your name to the animal summoning contract.
I signed.
And he rolls the scroll up and says, "Good. We will own your soul for the first century after you pass, and in return, you can summon monkeys."
Good deal. Fair trade.
And maybe you should try.
Right now. Okay.
Give it your best shot. How
I
strong of a monkey can you summon?
summoning no jutsu.
Okay.
I'll drop another 5 chakra points. And I'll
Mm-hmm.
summon a monkey.
Nice.
Monkey.
Hey guys, do y'all mind if we go an hour past what we usually do? Because I slept in an hour.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have to be at work at 3, by the way.
You can take a break and just
Okay.
be me and Setsuna. Be great.
So, what time is it now for you then?
It is 12:46.
12:46.
Okay.
So I
We
was
would
gonna
usually
hop off
end.
at around 2:15 and eat my lunch and
Okay.
such. Get ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Me and Batsy can stick around.
So so you've managed to summon your first little monkey man
Yeah.
summon, and you sold your soul for it. But it's probably worth it? Question mark.
Yeah,
And Rafiki just kind of he seems pretty happy about it.
I bet.
Uh, And Hiruzen says, "Good. Now that you have your monkey that you've been pestering me about all day, come and learn this fucking transformation technique, you degenerate."
Yes, sensei.
Okay. Okay, the transformation technique is on 271 and 272.
Come
Go ahead
learn
and
with
copy
me,
that
Toby.
shit into your thing.
271 and 272. Okay.
Okay. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. And
Not for me.
once you guys have all finished your training, Hiruzen is going to uh, jump across the lake. You see, he has no trouble jumping across the lake. And he's speaking to Rafiki, and he's like, "Do you have the ritual prepared?" And Rafiki says, "Well, yes, of course. You brought your students. I assumed you would want to pass it along to them." He's like, "Yeah, well, that's also a reason I brought them here." All right, boys. Uh, everyone, please come line up over here.
Um,
Um,
I guess I go line up.
yeah,
Yeah. I can't
yeah, you
find
should be
the
able
jutsu in the PDF.
to. Sorry, it is page 271 at the very bottom.
Page
It's
271
in
for
Genjutsu.
me is
Yeah, it's on
summoning.
271. It's at the bottom for transformation.
Yeah,
I also linked it in the
it's
chat.
E rank Genjutsu.
Linked it in
Yeah, it's
Discord.
just E rank Genjutsu. It shouldn't be super difficult to find there.
Alright, thanks for putting it in chat. I'll just copy that. Okay, I'm good.
Fuck is it?
Copy. Duration 10 mins. One chakra?
Mm-hmm.
It's decent.
Yeah, simple little transformation technique.
You just
Um,
turn into some tiny little animal. Brilliant.
yeah. 1 second, boys.
And my monkey learned that too, I assume. Because he was with me.
Sure.
Great.
If you want that to, he has a limited. How don't they have a limited amount of jutsu?
Well, yeah, but so do I. And that's now broken.
Yeah. But if you want him to have that, then go ahead. If you don't want him to have it, then don't have him learn it, obviously.
Or I'll have him learn. If we can learn jutsu, why can't he? He's a living being that's going to be with me for at least this mission.
You're right. Yeah, and I said to not count it against that. That doesn't count against your learned
Mm.
jutsu, anyways.
It's
So you'll
pretty.
be
I was gonna
fine.
say it's pretty hard to take E rank jutsus over some of the other stuff, anyways. So I mean, those are basically cantrips, if I
Yeah,
recall
just
Yeah.
correctly.
yeah.
Well, not really, because they're so
So
cheap. If at any point you have 3 chakra left, what else can you afford to do? That's why I took Chakra Strike.
so all right. So back to the ritual.
Yeah, that's also fair. But it's also I did. It depends on how much chakra you have available, I suppose. If you have like an
Rafiki
odd number of chakra, then sure.
steps forward, and he takes a melon out and cracks the melon in half, and begins to paint on his face in green. And then he breaks another one out. And he has like a red orange paste and smears it over the foreheads of all three of you. And then with the staff that he carries, he lights it on. He lights it on fire and says, "The Sarutobi clan has guarded this place for centuries, along with their monkey companions. And through every generation,
High five my
they
monkey.
pass along they pass along the will of fire, um, and it's a symbolic ceremony. They believe that the will of fire is something that they embody, that they bring into themselves to uh, push themselves past their limits, make themselves stronger to protect the ones that they love and the things that they love. Uh, you'll see this repeated. Even the Sinju began to adopt this since the formation of the Hidden Leaf, and now is being passed to you. Grab. And he puts out the end of the stick that's on fire. Grab the Will of Fire. And he hands it to. He just points it at first directly to Akasha. Is he here?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Cool. You grab the end of the stick that's on fire. Um, you burn the shit out of your hand, and you take 4 fire damage. Um, and Rafiki just kind of laughs. you actually grabbed the fucking fire stick. It's on fire. Oh, silly. No, 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 no. No, sorry. That's just a little practical joke we monkeys play. Uh, to inherit the Will of Fire, you must take that information into yourself and realize that you're part of a bigger thing, a village, a clan, whatever it is that you see yourself a part of. Internalize that. Close your eyes. What do you love? What do you wish to protect? Bring it to the forefront of your mind and think about that. And then you hear him, as your eyes are closed, pour a drink from this water. He goes and scoops up water into a bowl, brings it back, and he pours 3 drinks. And he sets one in front of each of you. Drink, he instructs.
Yeah, I'm gonna the whole fire stick trick.
I drink it.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
I drink it.
You, who drinks it? Akasha, you drink. What'd you say, Satsuna?
I said I wanted to roll an insight check on him wanting us to drink this after the fire stick trick.
Absolutely. Do it. 18. You can see that he's gotten a bit more serious and he doesn't seem to be lying. He seems to be pretty truthful. He's trying to get you to internalize what it means to have the Will of Fire.
Great way to start off with a joke and all. I'll drink it then.
Gulp,
Cool.
gulp,
What about you,
munchie.
Lucy? Lucy drinks up too. All right. So by completing this sacred ritual, you all have gotten to level 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, and you'll get a free feat of your choosing, and you will get an ability score increase. So you can either put 2 in one stat or 1 in one and 2 stats of your choice.
Do you want us to do that now or at a long rest?
Yeah, I want you to do it. I want you to do it right now, and then you'll be taking a long rest. So it really doesn't matter, right?
So we get an ASI and a feat, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, plus 10 chakra.
Fuck.
Oh,
Let me know when you're done
works
with that.
out nicely.
Well,
Oh yeah, what do we do
going to
for
work a little drunk
HP
today.
for the level? We roll that stuff?
Max
Max.
HP.
Max.
Oh, max HP. Oh, we're doing max for all levels?
Yep.
At least for these first few.
Okay,
And then we might start differentiating it, but
I did the average for that last one, so I actually had less HP than I was supposed to.
okay. So how'd you guys get that figured out?
Hmm? Did I cut out?
Nope. Change that to Dex. That's +6.
Alright, I'm done.
I'm just changing my stuff. Dexterity now instead of strength.
My AC is 19 now.
MP. Good. So,
How?
Rafiki will
Twice Dex mod.
run up here and uh, Haruzan will say, "All right, so there's some details you need to know before we go and attempt to spy on the Ambu. You all know what the Ambu is, correct?
Yes.
Should I reiterate?
The elite
Yes.
Black Ops
Yes.
forces.
They're
Yes,
the
sir.
Yes,
assassins.
exactly. An Ambu is at bare minimum Jonin level and not a Jonin to fuck around with. Do not engage any of them. We shouldn't have any problem with the Ambu because they are hidden leaf, but they are here to meet hidden stone uh, ninja. And if the hidden stone are meeting Ambu, you best bet your butts that they're bringing in some strong people for this information exchange. This tuning exam is a bit different than the others because Hashirama, before he passed, decided to give out the bijou. So now we have a little history lesson, or geography lesson. The bijou were distributed among the five great nations. And the only village that does not belong to one of these five great nations that has a Jinchuriki or a Bijou. We actually don't know if they have a Jinchuriki. We actually know that they have a Jinchuriki. This is the only other Jinchuriki that we have information on. We don't know if the other villages have Jinchuriki. Everyone's been keeping it quite a bit of a secret. I'm surprised Toby Rama decided to even send you outside of the village right now. But perhaps he has a lot of faith in me. Um, so back to what I was saying. Five great lands. They each have their own hidden village. Um, the one that we're allied with is uh, the. Let me pull up the map, guys, so I don't get all this wrong. Sorry. Indie picks. Maps. Another world. All right. Uh, we of the Hidden Leaf of the Land of Fire are allied with the Hidden Waterfalls village. They have a Jinchuriki that we have information on. We're close allies, and they're not necessarily the most powerful shinobi village, but uh, we go pretty far back in terms of history, and so we've managed to maintain an alliance. Um, In fact, let me pull this up because this is some important information, just like having to do this part of it, but you are going to need to know this. Um, no, it's not real world. Cool. So, Haruzan uh, unfurls a large map of the shinobi world, and he begins to point on the map. This is the Hidden Waterfalls village. They have a Jinchuriki. This is the Hidden Leaf Village. You know exactly what that is. We are of the Land of Fire. We have the supposedly strongest Jinchuriki, or strongest Bijou.
What up,
Strongest
homie?
Jinchuriki. Yes.
If he's the
The
strongest
strong.
Jinchuriki,
We we don't know who the strongest Jinchuriki is. We only know of the other Jinchuriki of the hidden waterfalls. There's 9 Bijou in total. When Bijou are sealed into a person, they become Jinchuriki. Whether or not you're stronger than the waterfalls village Jinchuriki, as of right now, you're not stronger than him. Um, I apologize, Lucy, but you're still just a guinea. They decided to seal their Jinchuriki into a more established ninja. Uh, Here in the land of lightning, uh, the hidden cloud village reigns supreme. They have 2 Jinchuriki, or Bijou, sorry. Um, the land of lightning and the hidden cloud are currently allied with the let's see here, the hidden mist village of the land of water. The hidden stone, which is who will be uh, who the Ambu will be talking to today and exchanging information. They also have a couple of bijou. These hidden stone ninja, we need to be careful of them. They're very aggressive. They've been known to attack hidden leaf ninja seemingly just to attack them. They're probably one of the most antagonistic villages known to us right now. Down in the land of wind, to make out the other 5th uh, great shinobi nation, we have the land of wind, where the hidden sand village reigns supreme. So if I could reiterate, 5 great shinobi nations: land of earth, land of wind, land of water, land of lightning, and the land of fire. Now, let's see. If I were to tell you a little bit about how the world is working right now, the best way I could describe it is like this. And he just kind of like zones out.
Mm.
You can see he's like trying to recall some information, but maybe he didn't get enough sleep last night, so it's kind of being a pain in the ass. Um, and
That sounds like somebody else I know.
so he says, you know what? Here's what I know. The stone, they're assholes. The sand, they're assholes, and they lack resources. They're always looking for a way to gain more resources. They literally live in a desert, and it's difficult for them. The mist and the cloud are allied with each other. These two are probably our greatest threats in terms of resource control and even military power. That being said, the one that bears their fangs the most is the Hidden Stone Village. They do have some resources, and they do have a strong military. Mm, but luckily, we have a nice buffer zone of these nations here with smaller shinobi villages in between. Our relationship to these villages is typically neutral until we reach the Hidden Waterfalls village, in which case we are allies with them. And that kind of brings you up to speed as to what's going on. So if you find shinobi from these villages, just understand you're a representative of the Hidden Leaf, and they look to us uh, much in the same way that you would look at an adversary who you're trying to overthrow. Well, that's how it was before Hashirama distributed the Bijou. How it is now, we've yet to see. Hashirama seemed optimistic, but you never know. And he takes the map back, and so you guys get a little bit of information about current state of affairs within the world in terms of who the key players are.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Cool.
So Haruzen's just going to instruct you all. Tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, bright and early, we're going to be moving out to the meeting location. the meeting location won't take place until very late that night. So we're going to want to get there early because, like Toby Rama said, you're either early to the battlefield or you're on time to your funeral. So get some rest. Is there anything you want to do before you go to sleep?
No, I'm good.
I want to
Perf.
ask him what he knows about rats.
Okay. You all
Gross.
take a rest and head out early in the morning.
Did you hear Dagon?
No, what do you say?
He wants to ask
So I
about the
wanted to ask him
rats.
what he knew about rats.
Who?
Uh, the sensei.
Haruzen?
Yes.
Rats are typically filthy vermin. They gather in more urban areas, and yeah, don't quite like them. Why?
I don't know. I just thought rats were kind of funny.
Oh, oh! Are you talking? Do you want to summon rats? Ninja rats?
I mean, it would be. I think that would be nice. Yeah.
Huh. I'm not super familiar with ninja rats. But there we have to check the library back at the Hidden Leaf and see if there's any records of ninja rats and where they'd be located. I can bring out the scroll at any time, and he just kind of like looks at Lucy. He's like, well, you were gonna have to talk to this guy, you know. I can bring out the scroll for the monkeys at any time, but for other summons, we'll have to either find a representative of them or go to where they live. Um, so if you want rats, sure, let's see. As long as they exist, we'll take you there. Out of character, they can exist as long as you want them to. Back in character. So Setsuna,
It's
were
in the
you
handbook.
wanting any
That's where I got the
summons?
idea.
I was thinking ravens, some kind of bird of prey.
Raven. You know, if memory serves me right, the Uchiha have a couple members that are able to summon ravens. Ask your father about that. I bet he'll be able to point you in the right direction there.
Will do.
uh, and as everyone goes to sleep, Haruzen uh, pulls Lucy to the side. Down here,
Me and
and
my monkey
everyone's
attempt.
sleeping.
Monkey's on my shoulder.
Yeah.
We have become the best of
Uh,
friends. Yes.
Haruzen is gonna look at you and say, uh, "That nine-tailed beast within you.
Yes.
You need to be very careful with it.
Well, I haven't even
But
spoken to it
it's
yet.
already, yeah. Well, it might be some time before you do that, because I have no idea how that would work. You're our first gen Cherokee. If you're speaking to it, it's outside of you, as far as I know.
Well,
But uh, we're getting to a point where you might need to start accessing that chakra at some point.
how?
Now, that seal, well, there's a few conditions you'll have to meet, but the first, and I can't give you all of them, but the first one, and he holds up his hand, and five chakra flames appear, one on each finger, and he says, "Lift up your shirt,
I do so.
just up to the torso, where your seal is." And he places his hand forcefully onto the seal of your stomach and turns it just slightly, and removes his hand. And explains, "I've loosened the seal that has sealed the bijou within you. In times of stress, maybe some Nine Tails chakra will be able to seep out into you. But I'm cautioning you, if you lose a gasket, or perhaps if Kurama is too strong, everything can go really bad really quick. So I didn't
Okay.
loosen it very much. Um, and I doubt you'll be able to control it yourself, but over
Well,
time you'll
we'll
get
see.
used to it.
I bet I can.
Okay.
And
What
out
would
of
you like to see?
character, I'll need you to explain the mechanics when it comes to actually using them.
Okay, so what happens is to even begin to initially use them, you have to meet three conditions.
Yeah.
Um, and Haruzen just unlocked the first condition for you, which was weakening the seal.
Mm-hmm.
There are two other conditions. Some of them are like seeing an ally drop to 0 HP. Some of them are,
Okay, so there's quite a few different
um,
conditions.
yeah. And apparently it's up to me to pick and choose, or for you to roll for. But I don't want you to have to roll for it. We're just gonna like kind of like go with whatever fits narrative wise.
Okay.
I say if he rolls for it, he's
Fuck that!
definitely
Don't roll
gonna try
for
not
it.
to do it. That's typically how that stuff works. You roll for it, you try to meet your conditions no matter what.
Yeah,
It's
it
better
becomes too
for the team to
meta.
pick.
Seeing
I
an
feel like it's
ally
better for
drop.
teams to pick that kind of stuff.
I kill Setsuna. No.
Okay.
Yeah, a condition: kill your teammate.
As you dream about having to kill Setsuna. You all wake up in the morning ready to go.
Nice. Hey guys, let's go. I'm ready.
Cool.
Let's
We're
head on
all
out and
going to.
I am the
All right. Cool.
readiest.
No, 1 second.
Namikaze real good. Next ability score increase. Massive. AC. Without armor.
Everyone, remove your tokens from the map. Map background. You can get fucked. Upload. So you're currently not very far from the meeting place, and everyone roll stealth, and please tell me what it is, as I can't look at it right now.
I got an 8.
15.
Okay. Okay.
14
Luckily,
for
this is just
Setsuna.
stealth for approaching. Okay.
Not great. If it's a
Uh,
group roll,
as you
how
approach
gross.
Akasha, you make a whole bunch of noise, but you've all arrived really early, so it didn't really matter. Uh, Hiruzen just looks at you and says, "You need to be a lot more stealthy than that." I was just hoping that you would be able to um, uh, blend in a bit better than that, on our approach. But with any luck,
I can
uh,
camouflage myself if that helps.
well, perhaps you should stack a camouflage or use a transformation jutsu. We'll be here for a few hours before anything starts. So how long does your transformation last?
10 minutes, sir.
All right. Well, how long does your camouflage last?
A minute, sir.
All right. You're not in the best shape then, huh? Um. So Haruzen's going to take you all to edit, add 280.
I want to ask him if he thinks they're gonna have a sensor ninja like the one we found when we were doing our little escapade.
What was that?
Do you think they'll have a sensor ninja like when we got caught?
There's a potential. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ambu had some.
What do we do if they have one?
Well, we just kill him. Don't worry
Play
about
dumb.
it.
Play dumb.
Hiruzen looks at you and says, "Play dumb. You're simply Guinea coming back from a training exercise.
It's not gonna be
That
hard
is
for
your
Setsuna.
alibi, and stick to it." uh, so yeah, that's what he tells you. Just play dumb.
I'll play dumb
Sorry,
over
boys, I
their
forgot to make
corpse.
one. So we're gonna get you all set up. Everyone, put your token on the map, please.
Nope.
Done. Uh-huh.
So as you all gather around Hiruzen, he's going to place his hand on each of you, and a chakra seal is formed. Um, so you notice that you have a mark on your skin.
Kinky. Thank you, Sensei. I'll never wash this hand again.
Fuck is a good.
What does it do?
You'll see. He's going to tell you all to spread out. We need someone here to the east, someone here in the west, and someone down south. Make sure you roll stealth. And he's
Toby rolled a
good.
7.
And you're all gonna. Hiruzen's going to be helping you all with this as you get set up. So you have advantage.
Okay, so Toby rolled a 10
Okay,
and I got a 23.
I got a 21.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. You're all very camouflaged. And if I can just make one more fucking.
Actually, after Toby's doing so bad, he'd probably just tell Toby to come sit on my shoulders again. At least then he's hidden.
Go ahead and do that.
He can share my 23 and not die straight away.
Yeah.
I don't have to replace him straight away. I wonder how many
Sorry,
of
my
them I
computer's
could...
running really slow.
How many monkeys do you think I could have die and still they'll have monkeys turn up when I summon them? I'm not intentionally killing them.
Good question.
As long as they
wouldn't the
think
monkeys
I'm
just
loyal.
de-summon themselves before they die, though?
Oh, let's hope so they have reactions for it. Who knows? How maybe it depends on how good the monkey is. These are low-level monkeys so far.
Try. Jeez. All right. We're almost there. Sorry, guys. So time passes by, and you all wait. As you see the hidden stone begin to appear, you notice that the Ambu are running a little late, and this doesn't surprise you, as in the detailed notes that you got from Tobirama, he said that he was going to hold them up to ensure that you all would reach you all would reach there before the Ambu did. And thinking back on it, you remember what the scroll looked like that Danzo or an Ambu was supposed to be. dropping off and exchanging. This information is supposed to contain information on the uh, tuning exams, stuff about their location, and the list of ninja from the Leaf that are participating, um, and an application form for who's going to be participating from the Hidden Stone. This guy here.
I bet these guys have Earth Style Jutsu. Does anyone want to take the bet this time?
I'm not gonna bet this
No.
time.
What map is this on? Can y'all see those?
I see 3 different dudes,
Yeah, I
not
see two
including
di-
us.
Now I see 4.
4, 5. I see 5, 6, but 3 of them is the same. I'm guessing just
Why do
shitty little
those look like
nobodies.
shitty Fortnite skins?
I don't know.
Because like 90% of Fortnite skins are shitty like that. You know, they're some third-rate knockoff of something that's supposed to be something.
I say the one that is duplicates, they look like bad Fortnite skins.
And
And a really big one. Oh, that's the armband. Ooh. Ooh.
okay, it's now nighttime. Give me a 5-minute break, please.
A what? Sorry? What was just said?
Just a little 5-minute break.
No problem. No problem at all. Cigarette time. I'm gonna keep the stream going.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yas Queen. Slay. I hope we fight here.
I don't want to fight here.
I do. I really do.
I'll get a bunch of AC for fighting these guys. I'll get a bunch of AC while in the middle of the combat for these guys, but I don't know how long I'll last. Granted, I have 52. I have 52 HP now, though.
Same.
I didn't know we were doing max HP
Yeah, it's because
Chakra for like the first few levels, so I was actually down HP.
it's because Jutsu do so much damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I get 3 attacks with mine, so it's like 1d8 plus 5. That's gonna do a lot of damage. But I had to hit 3 times, so it's just kind of nasty.
Well, it's good though, because you got a more chance.
Yeah,
It's more consistent with actually getting damage out. I guess.
I do have some well-rounded stats at least. My intelligence and charisma suck though. Everything else is fine though. I have 3 threes.
I have stuff. So what's our plan? Do we fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna just play dumb. I'm not gonna try to itch for a fight.
Well, we don't even know what's happening. We don't even know if the exchange is going to go bad. Well, I assume it will. We're gonna end up fighting the stone people. Yes.
Maybe.
I want to. I want
But
to
I'm
kill
gonna hop
someone.
out. I'm gonna hop out at like 2:15, 2:20 to eat and
Yeah, sure. I know what
get
time
ready.
that is.
It's about 40 minutes away, I'd say. Actually, more like almost an hour,
Cool. So enough time for this fight, probably.
maybe.
And then we'll let
He's
you
probably
know
I'm
what you
probably gonna
missed
get
out on.
scheduled for like 3 every day, anyways. 3 every day to go work, because apparently my boss likes me to open. Which is fine by me. I don't have to close, and when we close at like 1 on Friday, so
Okay.
I get out at like 1, or I get out at like 11 or something.
So
11 or
usually
12.
not an issue, but because we're gonna go an extra hour this time. And you're
Yeah,
staying late.
yeah, it wouldn't have been an issue if we were on time. But
Okay.
this one, it might be an issue depending on. I don't know. I guess it depends on what happens after I leave. If it's too much of an issue, I guess the DM might have to control my character.
I can do it. I know how your character works now. You Camellia dance. And then you bonus
That
action
or
stab.
3-point pierce, because 3-point pierce does more damage and it takes away a reaction. But Camellia Dance, every creature I hit within 5 feet
I'm
of
back.
that, I get an AC for it.
Welcome back. Well, not every creature has
I
a
also
good
have a range.
reaction. You need a
I have a
feat.
ranged option. I have like 3 different reactions I can use.
Nice.
The weapon flurry is not even a react.
Most reactions
Okay.
aren't great. Weapons don't do that much damage compared to jutsu, and you need a feat to use the jutsu for a reaction.
Well, unless the reaction
All
casting
right.
time is jutsu, or is a reaction.
Oh
So
yeah,
before that Ambu got there,
but
okay,
attacks.
we're back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yep.
Okay, so before the Ambu got there, um, you'll see that these three Stone Ninja appeared with their other Stone Ninja behind them. This guy here uh, exchanges a glance with these two and taps his finger. And they just sit in silence for the rest of the time. And then the Ambu appear. Only 3 of them. And uh, Danzo takes off his mask and steps forward. And so does the leader of the Stone Ninja. And the leader of the Stone Ninja says, "The salamander walks on water." Danzo tilts his head. The leaf sways in the wind. You can tell they just exchanged code, obviously. The Stone Ninja says, "Then let us hurry. Did you bring the information?" Danzo replies, "Everything, yes, everything that was discussed." The Stone Ninja says, "And information on," and Danzo interrupts, "Yes, everything that was discussed." And he holds out his hand. Everyone, roll a perception check.
Can you please roll for me?
Yeah. Um, okay. Let me roll. Roll 1d20 there. 17. Damn, close enough. Close. No one notices anything out of the usual as Danzo hands over the scroll that Tobirama said that he was going to. Not even Hiruzen. Um, and on that, Danzo takes a step back, glances over to where Hiruzen was located. His eyes dart up, He places his mask back on and signals his ambu to take off. And they do so. The Hidden Stone looks. The Hidden Stone leader looks back at his subordinates and says, I'm taking you, and you, and also one more. You're coming with me. We need to get back as quickly as possible. He looks over to the man at the left and says, You know what to do. And they all take off this way. And Hiruzen seems a little startled. He was expecting more than what just happened. They seemed to be in a rush. He's surprised because he took good care making sure that you were all stealth adequately. You shouldn't have been seen. He recognizes this stone ninja and the leader that just took off. The leader is the leader of what is essentially the Black Ops, the Ambu of the stone. And he knows that that man was not a sensory type ninja. He knows this man as well as a Jonin of the Hidden Stone, and he knows he's not a sensory type ninja either. This one right here, he doesn't know too much about, and these two seem to be of about tuning level to his guesstimation. And so he's wondering what's going on. And this guy steps forward. Come on out, Leaf Ninja. We know you're here. Doesn't anyone respond?
Hell, if I am, I'm not gonna do that.
Fuck that, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
You realize they're probably here for you. The Jinchuriki.
Do I get sneak attack this round?
They know you're here. They're expecting.
Okay. Well, if they know we're here, fuck it.
This guy's going to come out, call out, Dwayne, come on.
No.
And
He knows.
and he's going to rush forward with these two. And this guy right here, everyone, he's going to throw a kunai at you. And then everyone needs to roll initiative.
Okay, I was going to respond earlier with a lightning bolt. Now, monkey, my turn, or how does monkey work? Monkey.
So the stone tuning has now thrown. You get half cover because of where you are. Setsuna.
So what's that equate to?
+2 on your AC. What's your AC currently?
16.
Okay, so +2 puts 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want to use a reaction? Like substitution?
No, not on that.
Okay, then you take 5 kunai damage. Everyone, please roll initiative.
Yeah, we did.
Cool, sweet.
You got
I
good
need
rolls
to know
too.
though, does monkey go on my turn, or do I roll initiative for it?
Let's for simplicity's
Monkey
sake, I'd
goes
say it
on
goes
your
on
turn,
My
and,
turn.
and it requires a bonus action to
turn.
get him to do stuff.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, simplicity's sake, just keep him on your turn.
Well, I mean, how it works is he has to roll. To summon him, it's a full turn action, but he already summoned him earlier. and um, uh, for him, for the what the monkey does is it's a bonus action on his turn to give the monkey instructions. So
Okay.
that's just okay. Rock tuning. We're gonna roll 2 different initiatives for these guys.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Actually, that's his name. Okay.
All right. I'm going to remove him from the turn order. So before the battle starts, the Jonin turns around to face Sarutobi. Sarutobi jumps down, seeing the kunai be thrown at his Ginning, and he's going to uh, begin to clash with this Jonin, and they run off. Um, as you see, this Earth Jonin weave hand signs and raise the ground up above right here. Let me get a good. And they begin to rise several hundred feet into the air.
Oh, that's a bit excessive. Oh wait,
All
are
right.
they on the stones or just the stones rising?
It's like Earth, just like a big ass stone Earth, just starts shooting up, jutting up, and they are on it. So they're now. He's just making sure that Sarutobi is taken out of the battle basically because they don't want to have to deal with him.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Dickhead is going to start laughing. I can't believe this plan worked. And he's going to take out a scroll and put his hand on it and say, "Reverse summoning jutsu." And your rock, Dwayne the Rock, is going to appear on the scroll. It's just the rock. And he said,
So I no longer
and
have Pet Rock.
you no longer have your pet rock. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Um,
What's his
and then
reaction
he
to seeing a rock
places.
just show up on his fucking scroll?
That was his action, and with his bonus action, he's going to undo a very, very high level uh, transformation jutsu um, that is honestly beyond his level to cast, but he can undo it. And your rock transforms into
The fucking cat. It's the cat.
Well, I had Dwayne in my pocket at the time.
Oh shit! He's got it in your arm.
Not bad.
Shit. Okay. Now I need to get him to roll initiative too. Sorry, guys. And so the Rock uh uh
Dwayne the
flexes
Rock.
his well, now he's just the Rock. You named him Dwayne. Right. He flexes. He's like, fuck yes, it's been years since I felt my body. God damn. It's been so fucking long. I've been having to stay with this fucking little kid, but you won't guess. This one here, and he's talking to Dickhead, he's the son of the Uchiha clan leader. And you've no idea how much information I've gained on them. We have to make it back. Um, so now, Setsuna, you just realized that the rock that you've been bringing around with you, around your family, talking about, everything you know, what's been happening with the Uchiha clan, taking him with you to Uchiha clan meetings. He's been privileged to learn slash hear and even see the secret greetings and code words that the Uchiha use to identify themselves with, um, to where their secret clan meetings are held. He knows quite a bit about your clan.
Mate,
It is very dangerous
like
to
I'm
allow
legit
him.
feeling betrayed right now, so my character's definitely pissed off. I mean, that's got to activate his Sharingan right now, feeling betrayed, and because like
You have
he thought that was his actual friend,
Um,
like he
You have
cared
been
about that
betrayed by
rock.
a
Yeah,
fucking rock.
You begin to feel chakra building up at the back of your eyeballs, and as anger begins to overwhelm you, um, but you're not quite there yet.
I'm gonna kill him.
Um, Remember, this rock has been basically uh, a friend of yours for quite some time. You
Mm.
think back about when your sister first found him and gave him to you, and all the good times you've had skipping your rock and talking to it as if it was your best friend.
Castrating his friend just
Yeah,
to
I
get it
mean,
back.
I castrated my teammate over this rock, so like it meant a lot to me.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's the end of Dickhead's turn. Lucy, you're up.
All right, he's doing his mirror image thingy.
Nice. Okay. This bonus action, he's sending his monkey towards the rock. Mm. That is a miss.
Mm.
Is there anything else you can do in this turn?
I'm guessing that's a no.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Then
was
we'll go ahead
muted.
and move on.
My bad. Monkey dynamic entry miss, and I do the mirror
Mhm.
image. My bad. I didn't realize I was muted. That was it.
Oh, you're good. No worries. Okay. Uh, Akasha, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use weapon flurry for the movement. Let me see if my flurry die went up for this level. Nope, it goes up now. Okay, so flurry die, perfect. So I gained 5 feet of movement per what I rolled on the flurry die, so I gained 20 extra movement. So I'm gonna move 50 feet
Yep.
right to here. This grid's scuffed, by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. And I'm gonna use Camellia Dance. I'm gonna hit
All right. Who are
this
you
guy
aiming for?
once and swing on this guy twice.
Sorry.
It's 3 hits, and I get
One
to pick
second.
the target. So 1 on this one, 2 on this one.
One on which one? Sorry.
Dickhead.
One on Dickhead and two on the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay. You. The first one is on Dickhead.
Mhm.
Okay. The first one misses. The
Okay.
second one misses, and the third one hits the person on your left. Roll damage.
So the second one hits.
The third.
Yeah, the third one hits. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And since I hit since I attacked 2 people with that, I gain 2 AC as long as I'm within 5 feet of them.
Okay. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
that's all I can do.
Okay. Satsuna, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna run here so I can see everyone properly, and I'm going to unleash that one. So I'm gonna hit everyone twice. So I got to make a ranged jutsu attack.
Okay. And you're gonna throw 2 rays at each.
Yep. So
Okay.
the first 2 will be at the rock.
Yeah.
25 and ooh,
Those
okay.
are ember bullets.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just using that as the roll for my
Oh, okay.
ranged ninjutsu attack. That's all.
So you got a 25 and a crit.
Yep. So that
Where's
I'm assuming they both hit.
Yes.
All right. So he takes 1d4 damage for each, but I'm assuming since it's a crit, that would be 2d4 damage. I'll roll 3d4.
Yeah, roll 3d4.
You can make a new attack for it without the description.
Yeah, I could. I probably.
Okay. So he has taken 6 damage.
Give me a sec. I'll just set it up. Int.
That's an annoying way to do a jutsu.
So the next 2 will be at Dickhead.
Yep.
So 19 and 10.
The 19 hits.
Roll a d4.
You could add the d4 to the damage for that
Yeah.
attack.
I'm doing that now. Ignore the shuriken.
No worries.
I've been trying to figure out how to deal with this, but I think I got it now.
I forgot to order a fucking drink.
All right, and then these last, and then these last 2, 4 will just go at the other guys. Oh, it's a 1d4.
Yeah.
Why did it change to a d5 again? I said d4. Thank you. So 16, 24, 24, and 7. A bad fucking.
Okay, 16 and 24. You do 3 damage with that? Which one were you aiming those 2 at?
The closest. This one.
Okay. Okay. And the next one hits. That's 4 damage. And your crit fail. Roll a 1d2. Okay. Toby takes 3 damage. The monkey. You hit the monkey because it was a crit fail.
My apologies.
Okay. Is there anything else you can do this turn?
They all need to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Because if you
What
see
happens on a
that,
fail?
because they gain the burn condition on a fail.
What do they have to beat?
13.
That one
Okay.
failed.
The burned condition. This guy right here. Well, where's the thing to add conditions stat? Here it is.
What does the burned condition do?
No idea.
Oh, we'll have to
Can
pull
someone
up.
look it up? My computer's going really slow.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm on it.
Okay. Dickhead makes a save. The Rock also makes it a save, sadly. The rock shakes it off. You can't fuck with me. I'm the rock. Is that the end of your turn?
If I can't activate my Sharingan yet, then yeah.
Well, all right. We're gonna go on to this one, the burn guy's turn.
Burned just says you are suffering from severe burns.
He's gonna take 1d4 burn damage every turn. Then that's what we'll do. What the fuck is this? Sorry, I have to look this up to get range, or else we're just gonna be doing some dumb shit. Okay, here it is. Okay. Tuning. Okay, he's going to aim at you, Akasha,
Which one?
and the one in front of you,
Okay.
and use Earth Release, Earth Bullet, and he's going to have to roll a 1d20 plus his int and proficiency. Proficiency at level 5 is 2 or 3. We'll find out. 12. I do not think a 12 hits, correct?
No, I have a 19 right now.
Okay, cool. So he misses. That'll be his turn. This guy here, the other tuning, looks over at Lucy. And Lucy, are you in the tree?
Let's see here. I have the burn condition pulled up here.
I
The
was
burn
still
creature or
hiding.
object takes 1d8 fire damage at the start of each of their turns during the duration of this condition, or after 1 minute has been passed, whichever comes first. A creature can spend an action to make a DC 15 dexterity survival check. To put out the flames on a successful check, condition ends. Burn can be applied to a creature
What did you say? 1d8 plus
times total
5?
each application. Okay. A creature takes a -2 penalty to
How much
constitution.
damage?
1d8, and it can stack.
4. Okay. Making a skill check is a action, right?
Depends.
I mean,
With
if
the
it's by
survival
choice,
skill
I'd
check,
imagine
well,
so.
okay, yeah. So we're not going to retcon the rest of it. He doesn't do anything different. Lucy, you're on the ground, correct?
I was hiding probably in a tree.
Okay, so you're still in the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Did he see me? Or just the sensory ninja? Would have heard them discussing locations.
They know that y'all are there. So we'll keep it like this. He's gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
And he's going to Earth Release.
Miss.
And missed.
He doesn't even hit
Cool.
12 AC.
So earn the end of his turn. And so it's now
The rock.
the Rock's turn. Well. He's gonna move down a little bit, use a bit of his movement to move down.
Attack of
And
opportunity,
he's
said
going
Toby.
Yeah, go ahead.
Miss.
Shit. Yeah. So the Rock is going to weave some signs and The rock weaves some gang signs, and the earth around him and uh, Setsuna folds up. You're now folds up into a sphere. You're now stuck with a rock in an earth prison that's a foot thick, and there's obviously a limited supply of oxygen.
Oh fuck! He put you in a cage match.
There's no uh, sunlight coming in or moonlight at this point, so it's completely dark. You cannot see, but neither can he. Um,
Okay.
so let me see if I can do this dynamic lighting shit. I don't think I can. I should have practiced this before. Uh, settings. Oh, dynamic lighting on. Settings.
Oh shit!
Oh,
It's all dark.
oh fuck, guys. What I do? Seriously, how the fuck
Go
do I get
back.
this away? Okay, now we can keep it dark. It's supposed to be night, anyways. Um. Okay.
You just go into the settings and turn dynamic lighting off.
Here, draw shape. Black.
Or you go to the dynamic
On
lighting
map
layer.
and background. Oh, dynamic lighting layer. Okay. And what do I do to like do the dynamic lighting thing again? Sorry,
You'd need to share your screen for me to be able
dynamic
to
lighting.
help with this.
Is anything happening?
It's still black for me.
Okay, how about? Oh, can y'all can't see shit right now?
No.
No. Did you turn on fog of war or something?
Fuck. All right, here.
In the top thingy where you resize the map, there's a dynamic lighting setting in there. You can just turn that off. Oh, there we go. Can see again.
There. There.
Oh,
All right,
it's a
we're just
different
gonna
map.
have to do it like this.
Not different map.
Uh,
We good?
uh, why is it not black? Should I get
They're in the ring together.
okay. And
Can you smell what the rock's
yeah,
cooking?
so that's the ring. Yeah, that's the ring. Neither of you can see each other, and you'll both be attacking at disadvantage. Um,
Okey-doke.
uh, the rock, um, is the rock starts laughing. Do you know why they call me the rock?
Because
It's
you're,
because my di- Huh?
I was gonna say, because you're thick-headed.
No, it's because my digestive system is really bad, and so whenever I shit, it's really thick like a rock. But I found one way to solve that, and that's by
TMI,
and
buddy.
that by eating humans.
Wait.
So he's good. Yeah. Yeah. So he's a cannibal.
Okay, that's fine. Just to confirm, this rock thing we're in isn't made out of your shit, correct?
No, that's
Okay, that's
that
fine. You can eat
is.
people all you want as long as we're not surrounded by your shit.
I'm all you're concerned about is being surrounded by shit.
I had my priorities sorted, man.
Yeah. Hygiene is the biggest priority, apparently.
Okay, the rock is just kind of running around right now, and he's gonna attack. Um, at disadvantage. Right, so that's a 22. But luckily for you, he doesn't know where you are, and he's not close enough, so he misses.
Oh, okay.
The rock starts to taunt you, reminding you of uh, all the things he knows about your family and your clan, and starts bringing up personal, the last when your girlfriend broke up with you when you were in the academy,
That
um,
bitch.
and how weak you looked. Um, and it's the end of his turn. It's Dickhead's turn. Well, Dickhead is going to use Earth Release Mole Movement. Zoom info overlay. So if I do this, let me know if you can see it, okay? Can you see that?
No, everything looks the
No.
same.
Okay. And so we're going to not battle, wait, harvest tokens.
Do I get an attack opportunity on him for moving away from me or not?
Yeah, go ahead. Make an attack of opportunity as he sinks into the ground.
Try to poke him with the sword. It
Mm,
missed.
you miss sadly, and
Man, if I
then
hit him when I have that'd be funny.
okay, and Dickhead will also use Earth Release Earth Clone, and let's see, overlay tokens.
He's creating a
This
clone
guy,
underground for it to just get crushed and poofed.
yeah. So he comes back up, and a clone appears right here behind Setsuna, and the clone attacks with Sword Slash,
So
hitting, I
attack
assume.
Akasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23
yeah.
hit.
Okay, 5 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think
You said attacking who?
Akasha, not
Oh,
Setsuna.
it's Akasha
You're
or
within a
Setsuna he's
sphere
attacking.
yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry,
with
my bad.
limited oxygen.
I thought I heard you say Setsuna. Sorry.
No worries.
Take 5 damage.
And that's the end of his turn. Lucy, you're up.
Yep, yep. Bonus action. Monk is going to dynamic entry on this guy.
How many times can you dynamically enter it?
As many times as I want, as long as I'm not right next to them. That was 10 feet. He misses. I guess 11.
Shit. There. 11. You aimed at the tuning? Yes, that misses.
Okay, so then Lucy is going to run up, and with the action, I'll sneak attack because I'm flanking.
Yep.
And I will attack with my swift release, friction shatter. 25.
You hit. 25 damage.
And that's going to
Nice.
cost me 3 chakra. Yeah, 32 damage.
You. Okay, so it wasn't 25, it was 32.
32, yeah. 25 to hit, 32 damage.
The stone ninja begins to cough up blood. He looks extremely wounded.
Nice.
And cool.
That's it.
Nakasha, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna 3-point pierce this ninja here, the one that's burning. 3-point
Okay.
pierce.
Oh, the first one you crit
So
fail.
2 of those hit.
Um, crap. What are you using to attack?
My bone tanto.
You drop your weapon.
Well, I drop it. And what does it? What happens to the other two?
So you can use a bonus action to pick it back up,
Okay, bonus
and then
action
you
to
continue your
pick it
attack.
back up, I guess.
So it's just you just
Okay,
don't have a bonus action this
pick it
turn.
up.
Cool.
Okay.
Roll the damage for the other two. 10 and 11. Okay.
If he's still alive, you have to
when
make
you
a con save.
as you pick it back up, you thrust your bone tonto into the stone ninja.
Yeah,
One
thrust that
into the
bone into
abdomen and one into his neck, killing him.
Thrust that bone.
Cool. He's dead.
Okay. With my remaining movement, I'm gonna.
No
Or with
bonus
what I'm
action.
doing left, I'm moving in between these two.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, Setsuna. You're up.
I'm really fucking angry and I want to kill this motherfucker. Can I get my Sharingan yet?
Uh, you're not in enough danger yet. You're getting pissed off. You have to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
He just insulted his manhood.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. You start to succumb to your own clan's inner hatred, and you allow it to boil up within you, and that chakra that you felt within the back of your eyes burst forth, and your Sharingan spins to life.
Oh fuck yeah, Sharingan!
Congratulations. You gain 30 feet of chakra sight, meaning you can see within this shit right here. And I deleted everyone's tokens. My bad. Please put your token
Yeah.
back on there.
Just press Control Z.
There we go. I can just move this. Cool. There we go.
Cool, cool.
Our initiatives is gone, but I'll fix that. Good enough. I was at 15, so it puts me basically in the right order.
Rock was last.
Yeah. So now that I can see him, but I'm not an
has
idiot and am aware there's a limited amount of oxygen in here, I am going to use my Uchiha Great Assault.
Okay, great. That hits. Does 19 bludgeoning damage. Good stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And
You
that'll be it.
Yeah, you begin to attack him, laying into his rib cage as he begins to. You feel a rib crack and some blood. He coughs up a tad bit of blood.
Yeah, fucking get it, bitch.
Okay, what was your initiative before?
Mine, it was 15, so 16. His was 4, so 5 is like whatever. But if you must.
Okay, so it's this guy's turn now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so it is the tuning. His turn. The rock tuning. He is going to. Let's see. Oof. He's going to look towards. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Sorry. He's going to look towards you, Lucy, and use Earth Release Mud Wave. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna
we
phase as a reaction and get advantage on dexterity saves.
mhm,
28.
perfect. You critically succeed, and you get an attack of opportunity now as you're so quick that you jump to the side and can take a swing at him.
Oh dang!
Instantly slicing his head off.
Okay.
Okay. But you do take 5 points of damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Rock, it's his turn, right? Lucy, you done?
It wasn't even my turn. That
Wait,
was a
wait, did
reaction.
we skip the
That
Rock?
was
Oh
yeah, that
yeah,
was
my
the
bad.
reaction.
Okay, well, now it's the Rock's turn.
Mm-hmm. And he still can't see, right? So he's still at disadvantage.
Yeah, but you just hit him so he knows where you are.
Fair point.
Okay. He's going to use Clawing Strike. He's going to make a melee taijutsu attack, dealing his unarmed damage plus 1d10. If he would hit,
Doesn't even
he
have to
misses.
react to that.
And with his bonus action, he's going to make an unarmed fist strike. Does that hit? That should.
That I
You're
will
using an
react
action
to.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check I'm doing the right one. It'll have to be that one. So I'll have resistance on the damage he does.
Okay. So 3 damage. Nowhere near enough. Should have made these guys a bit stronger, huh?
Wasn't it
Hello?
unarmed plus
When it
1d10?
hits you, it hurts like a bitch.
Shouldn't there be a 1d10 added on
No,
top
that
of
was
it?
for the first one.
Ah,
Yeah, that was
That
just
would
a
have been for the
generic
first one.
one-arm strike. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's for a
fine.
bonus action.
Don't kill him then.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. For not wanting me dead.
Oh, well, you know. Well, you could have easily died if you hadn't failed the wisdom saving throw. Um, because it would have started probably been getting worse, and I don't know when it. Well, I mean, you made the right decision, for not doing some things. Dickhead's turn. Dickhead is going to
We have yet to hit Dickhead.
make a strength saving throw, Lucy.
I'm pretty sure I hit Dickhead at the beginning. He should still be burnt.
That was the other one that was
No,
done.
no, no. You hit the tuning. You didn't hit Dickhead.
Oh no, I
Okay.
hit him with damage,
Lucy.
but he didn't get. Made the con save. So he's
Yeah.
taken a little damage, but that's it.
Lucy, the ground below you has come up and wrapped itself around your feet, and it's sinking you down into the ground. Your movement speed has been reduced to 0, and his clone is going to use Earth Release, Rising Rock. Single target. Okay, and it's a ranged attack, so I guess you'd have to aim it. The clone's just going to aim right here, which I assume that does not hit.
No.
Okay, so he misses. That's the end of his turn. Lucy, you're up.
Do I feel like if I got faster, I'd be able to move?
You're going to have to make a strength saving throw or find another way to get that ground off of you.
Is that an action?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to lightning. If we pop the clone, maybe the real one will turn up. Otherwise, how do we get him out? I'm gonna lightning bolt the clone.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
Cool. I get sneak attack on that as well. 21 damage.
It destroys the clone.
Very nice.
So the clone's out. And he is still somewhere under the ground.
Yeah. Bonus
Right, that's the end
action.
of your turn.
Monkey, destroy the shit around my feet so I can get out. The monkey's gonna use his action to free me.
Okay. Do a strength check.
20. Go
Cool. You're free.
Toby. Yep, great.
Toby comes around you, grabs your legs, and rips them up, freeing you from the ground.
I give him
Kasha,
epic
it's your
fist
turn.
bump and head pat. We're bros.
I honestly don't know what to do since I have no means of finding the guy on the ground.
You could attempt
don't
to.
understand.
Let's see. Roll a
Climbing the hole you made.
an Arcana check, a ninjutsu check.
Okay, Arcana.
Yeah. Let's see, what'd you get? You have no idea how you can
17.
locate this guy.
I'm gonna look at Lucy and say it's probably not safe to stay on the ground. I'm gonna climb up in a tree, and if that dickhead shows himself, I'm gonna attack him. So I'm gonna try to
roll.
climb up this tree
Yeah,
here.
roll an acrobatics. You grab a low-hanging branch, but you're off the ground.
Okay. That's
But not by much.
about all I can do, and I have to leave.
Okay.
Gotta go eat. I'll
Thanks for coming.
see you later.
See you later.
Look
Have a good
forward
one.
to it next week. Just fill me in
Yeah.
chat what happens.
No worries. See you, dude.
I give the DM control of my character.
I kill him.
No, you don't.
Well, I know it's not my turn
All right,
yet.
Satsuna, your turn.
Alrighty, I am going to do another Great Uchiha Assault, which I have advantage on. Doesn't matter. And
You attempt to attack the rock, and you just barely miss him, and he feels the wind of your fist flying by him.
I guess that's it then.
Okay. It's the rock's turn. He feels you in front of him, and so he's going to use his taijutsu clawing strike again. Here it is. Okay, so he'll do another 1d10 on top of this.
Hold up.
You can use a reaction, of course.
I sure can.
to roll at disadvantage. 12. Uh, and so you can make a melee weapon attack or a D rank Uchiha clan jutsu against the rock.
Boom. Coming at you again.
And he takes 13 damage. Nice. So as he overextends, you uh, feel his, well, you see his arm now coming at you, and you duck under it and come back up with an uppercut, slamming your fist into his jaw, dealing a good amount of damage. With his bonus action, he's going to attempt to hit you with an unarmed strike, this time landing a blow for 5 damage.
Oof.
It's the end of his turn. Dickhead is going to resurface as his clone has been destroyed and he's lost track of at least one of you because you've gone into the trees. So if I can get this to fuck off, then I can come back here and aha, ta-da, and he appears coming out of the ground. I'm going to make an opportunity attack on that. Nope.
Can I?
So,
Am I actually able
yeah,
to?
he's coming up out of the ground.
Sure, I'll make an opportunity attack. Just, melee. Miss.
And you miss. And he's going to take 2 swings at you with his sword slash. Missing both.
Yeah, he's poopy.
Okay. Uh, there you go.
Alright. Bonus action. Monkey command. Go around him and enter dynamically to the behind. Well, just attack is the command, and he's gonna 21 because he's flanking.
Okay.
14 damage. And a
Nice.
DC 12 strength save, please.
Alright. Wait, did he hit? Yeah, he had advantage.
Yes. Okay,
Wow, he
so
fails.
he has 0
Nice.
movement speed and he is unable to make hand signs or use taijutsu attacks that require hands.
Okay.
And then Lucy.
Uh,
What's up?
go ahead.
Lucy's going to use his attack. 23 to hit for 24 damage.
Nice. Good, good.
That's my turn.
That's your turn? Gosh, okay. Kasha's in the tree, and I was going to look over at Dickhead, and has he done this yet? You just dance the bullet seedlings. Taking 5 chakra. Which one's health points for him? I'm sorry, he's doing it weird. Court. Okay. That's 5. Ranged taijutsu attack.
He's a
5 of
fucking
them.
Pokemon now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 of those hit. So he does 14 damage. And he'll end his turn right there. So as soon as you're up.
All right. Coming at you with an. Ooh, actually. No, we'll just go with this one. Regular. 14.
Mm-hmm. That misses.
Well, that's a shame.
You begin to notice
Yeah,
that. Okay, you begin to notice that you've been exerting a lot of energy along with the rock, and oxygen levels are getting low. You're going to everyone within there is going to start rolling everything at disadvantage, and you have 2 turns to break out before you suffocate.
Okay.
He's going to use his taijutsu clawing strike once again. If he can hit, he doesn't. His bonus action misses as well. And the rock is huffing and puffing and he's going to start trying to get to what he perceives as a weak point within the wall. So he
It's
starts to
fucking
move away
jutsu.
from you.
Can't he just fucking undo it?
He's running out of chakra. He's literally out of chakra.
Great.
He was just trying to kill you.
He's such a fucking idiot then. That's hilarious.
Yeah. You have an opportunity attack if you want to take it as he moved away from you.
Yeah. Slash him up.
Cool. Nice. And he takes another 6 damage. You can see chakra leaking from his body. Um, as
right,
his
Sharingan.
chakra reserves are extremely low. And you know that he can't make another chakra attack.
Well, all right then.
And he starts screaming, "Help! I can't get out! Dickhead, help!" It's Dickhead's turn. And he's just going to go, "That fucking idiot! We need his information. Fuck, I already used a clone. And I burrowed once. I can't burrow again. Fuck. And so he's going to make his strength saving throw. Failing. Still stuck in place. And he's going to yell for this guy up here. Yelling, "Help! These Genin, they're too powerful." And end his turn.
Yes. 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 Toby's gonna make a basic attack with his claws while the dude's grappled. A natural 20 for 2
Nice.
damage because there is no dice, it's just 2 damage. Isn't that great?
Okay.
And for my turn, I'm going to try and execute him.
Okay.
21
Sick.
to hit.
Please do. Do a fuck ton of damage. Please.
22 damage.
Oh, he.
And then I'm going to use 3 speed dice
Okay.
and do another 3 of these quickened assault attacks. 19, 24, and 23 to hit.
So as he's being held in place, you attack him. How do you kill him?
My hand, coated in chakra, like a fine blade, simply pierces through his torso.
Cool.
That's what the
He's
Swift
dead.
voice is. It's beautiful. He dies.
It's Akasha's turn. He's hearing the rock scream for help. Because he's running out of oxygen, and he knows Setsuna is also running out of oxygen because of that. And he begins to attack the wall with his bone sword. Let's see. How does it work? Bone Tonto. What do you roll? A pretty good hit. And he attacks. He drives in his Bone Tonto into the Earth dome and realizes it's much too deep for him to get out. Um, he needs a lot more force or something a lot stronger to break this Earth dome. And he starts calling for help from Sarutobi. Setsuna, it's your turn.
Well, um, in a final ditch effort, I guess I'll use my Uchiha Ember Bullets.
Ooh. Because you're in a very confined space, I'm gonna say that you have advantage on that because he's
Well, guess what? I'm also going to activate my potent ninjutsu to make it do maximum damage. I forgot to add my refined ninjutsu roll in, so that's an extra D8. So that's 40 damage, not including the crit, so that's 80 damage, and I'm aiming it at him in the wall. I'm going all out. Just
perfect. Do
fucking
you want me to describe
blowing
it?
it away. Yeah. Describe me blowing
Do
away
you,
him in the
okay.
wall.
So, uh, you shoot out your ember bullets, and they start peppering his body, exploding on contact, burning him away. As he looks back at you, the skin is being burnt off his face. The faint, not faint, the overwhelming smell of hair is filling your nostrils as
Bald.
he's screaming, "No! Why would you do this? We were friends." Uh, and as if you've ever seen Star Wars, when Anakin is being burned alive,
Yeah.
right? That scene begins to play out, and he starts screaming, "I hate you!"
I just look at him and I'm
Uh,
like, "You were my
uh,
brother. I loved you.
he's like,
You were the
he just
chosen one."
he begins to scream uh, as he dies, and you burned away the rest of the oxygen. You did not manage to break through the wall. You made a significant dent, but you're starting to pass out. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Const- And I'm down.
You're down. Luckily for you, uh, combat has ended, and this Jonin is thrown 200 feet down and slams onto the ground, dead. Um, Lucy, you see a large cylindrical object, black through the hilt and gold at the ends, also fly 200 feet down, striking the Earth dome sphere right here. Uh, breaking it. And creating a significant hole inside of it. Uh, Sarutobi is on his way down. What do you do?
Heal my monkey.
Okay. Setsuna, make a death saving throw.
I go and check
Oof.
on Setsuna
Okay.
and heal him.
Uh, make a medicine check.
I have a healing ninjutsu.
Oh, heal him.
So 1d10 plus int, which is 2. 6 health.
I
Cool.
didn't run
He's
out of health. I
stabilized.
just
and
ran
back
out
on
of
his feet.
oxygen.
Okay,
Oh,
same
yeah, it
thing.
would have dropped you down to 0. You went unconscious,
Oh, okay. Well,
right?
thanks. Yeah, sorry. I didn't think about that.
No worries.
I get up and I look at Lucy. I'm like, thanks. You were right about that rock.
Yep, told you it was weighing you down.
Okay, and we'll end the session there.